Yep.
Welcome to joining us, everybody. Thank you for participating on our stream tonight and watching us act like fools. We haven't been in Fortune and Glory for a minute, so to recap, we have our players here. Starting off at the top alphabetically, Arch Stonebeard, our human wizard, evocationist, Arkken Ironrunner, a Minotaur Ranger Barbarian, Elaneiros, a cleric of Saloon, Koji Stormscale, a Cavalier Fighter, Pandora, the cat. And joining them is the NPCs Maribel, Amaranthar, and Twin Tusk. Previously in the last game, we had a dream sequence while one of our players was out, and they were pulled into a realm of Malar, a dream realm to where a beast of Malar was set to sacrifice Twin Tusk for betraying his faith, betraying his people, the people of the Black Blood, who are around the Wyvern Stones and have taken it over for over 2 centuries. After saving their friend, their newfound friend, Elaneiros took advantage of the magical realm that they were in with its bright full moon, a key component in removing the werewolf curse. And with that available to him, the removed curse purged Twin Tusk of his long-standing pain of being a werebore. Now human again, they awaken the next morning, some a little worse the wear, for the efforts they gave forth in that realm were real, all too real. Because beside them is a man. They've seen him before in his human form, but he seems a little different. Were creatures carry telltale signs of who they are, even in their humanoid form, from sharp teeth and tufts of fur on their face and ears. Tusks, slightly pronounced canines, to represent those tusks, are no longer there. And he seems to sleep easily and deeply. But the morning sun rises and the day's work begins. The group begins to rouse themselves. We will say first, because I believe it was Arch who was not there, and he, completely unbothered by the night's events, has no idea anything happened, and he would be the first to awake.
Arch is going to get up. Not quite his cheery self with everything that's been going on. Let me see. Yeah, he's just going to open his book and start reading.
Okay.
Because we're still somewhat being pursued, so he doesn't want to start a fire for breakfast or anything like that.
Yeah, you're still in hostile territory. To cover the last events before, you were in a camp that is protected in so much by Maribel, a well-practiced druid casted plant growth to cause the surrounding shrubbery to hide you. Blooming flowers, scent masked. You felt somewhat safe to be able to sit down and rest because you know your work was undone and you had to return to that camp yet again. You're all at full health despite what happened last time. The rest, you do gain in 8 hours of rest, but you're just worn out mentally and physically and emotionally. And as the next of you wake up into that kind of aching pain, that slight headache feeling, that almost like a hangover.
The hangover.
Elaneiros, you'd be the next one to awake, just to pick you out of order.
Yeah.
You see your friend Arch reading.
Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything okay?
No, it's not. But it might be.
Something we need to talk about, or one-on-one, or as a group, or what's up?
I had to cross a line I didn't ever want to cross in order to escape. And now there's an open door that I don't like being open, but can't be closed. And I'm very angry about it.
I see. Is it related to the books we destroyed?
Those
Tangentially.
books weren't destroyed, were they? They were indestructible.
Yeah.
What was it I destroyed?
It was the staff.
There's a staff.
Staff. Right.
Yes, that was
Staff.
huge. That was
Yeah.
huge.
Was it
Yes.
related to that?
Yes.
I see. Well, if you need my help with anything, do let me know.
We'll see.
Just don't let that necromancer into your life.
He pales in comparison to what I've opened the door to.
Interesting. Can't wait to hear more. Just gonna start checking out camp. And check on Twin Tusk.
Twin Tusk is sleeping deeply. You can tell he needs this sleep, but work has no end.
He is looking good. I am glad.
And all those little telltale features you notice are missing. Tufts of ear, any type of like protrusions against his gums where the small little vestigial tusks would be are no longer present.
Yeah.
And you see, let me switch over to the map you're looking at, which is just of that forest. Hopefully that popped for everybody.
No.
Show to
Nope.
players. Got a handout and I click show to players. It's not showing to you. Do I need to make this visible to all?
Yes, you need to make it visible for us to be able to see it.
Now?
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can see
Yeah.
something.
A worn and beaten
Oh,
old
wow.
man. Older than most humans should be by his age. He is well beyond his years, naturally, due to the werewolf curse. The unnatural lifespan given to him by being cursed with werewolfism has given him much longer life than he should have. And being a hunter in a cult of Malar, people of the Black Blood, he obviously incurred many wounds and scars.
Yeah. That's
And to remind you guys and to remind the group who's watching, thank you guys for joining us. One of the events that occurred within the cursed realm of Malar that they dreamed in, most of the group is cursed with werewolfism, wereborism, and werebearism.
yeah.
You also notice that, Elaneiros, you also notice that whether or not by instinct or by choice, Pandora is curled up, tucked into the arm of Twin Tusk.
Oh, isn't that adorable?
Koji, you begin to stir. At the same time, Arkken does. The two massive men, your warriors, your frontline meat shields, begin rousing. Elaneiros, or anybody with ears, begins to hear kind of a growl and grumble coming from Arkken. As the movement around the camp begins to pick up, Patches begins to rouse herself.
Yeah.
And you guys begin to have your morning camp to prepare for the next day, the coming day. Is there anything special you guys would like to do besides eating cold rations to prevent a fire from making smoke and revealing your position, as Arch was worried about? You don't share his thoughts, so if you wanted to start a fire, that's on you.
Ella,
Anything
you're
special?
Elaneiros, you are gonna hear
Yeah.
in your mind. Arch is
Oh.
simply gonna say, "What?"
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I was reminded of something. That's not even. I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay. You'll just hear in your mind Arch say to you, "Remind me, do you have the ability to remove curse?"
Yes, I do.
If I was going to turn into a were chicken, I would be more than happy to keep this curse, but hopefully you can do something about that, as I do not want to turn into a pig.
Oh, of course.
Who were we
I
missing?
would
We were
happily-
missing. You were there, Arch, weren't you, in the dream world, and Elaneiros was not? Who was not there? Who was missing that day that we did the dream?
It was
Because we
me.
did. It was you? Okay.
It was me.
Okay.
I started the stream and had to walk away for an extended period of time.
I don't remember. Was I cursed?
No, you weren't.
No, you didn't get bit. Nobody tried to nibble on your ear.
You got swiped with claws. You took damage from claws, but not a
Right,
bite.
that's what it was.
But I
also said
believe-
that I was.
You were Werebore. Because you got bit by the Beast of Malar, and you have to roll on a chart to find out what you get from it, because you could get any one of them from him. You rolled Werebore, so in a way, it's almost like you took, like metaphorically, it's almost like you took his curse upon yourself from Twin Tusk. But Arkken is Werebear cursed. I think
So,
Arch is
Cursed and
Werewolf,
bear.
Yeah.
Oof.
and Elaneiros, Koji. Was it Werewolf that you got, Koji? I think it was.
Yeah, that would logically be what I got because I fought a lot of werewolves.
Okay, so make sure to write that down for me so you remember. Leaving someplace obvious, like in next to your race name, like parentheses, whatever you're cursed with, just to make it right there for us to notice.
Sup race.
Subrace, Werebore.
I would like to check over Arch, since he has requested aid. Hello?
You're allowed to. Just walk up to him. Arch, Elaneiros is walking up to you.
I simply put my book away, stand up.
Oh,
Do I need to turn?
nah. Oh, robot.
Yeah, you keep cutting out a little bit every so often into robot. It's gone away since the beginning of the session, but it just came back.
Then cluck.
Cluck cluck.
Can you repeat sunscreen?
Right now, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I simply said, do I need to turn my head and cluck?
If you believe that would help you, go ahead.
You're the doctor.
I don't know. Let me just check your for a sec before I do anything more.
You have to do a handstand and clap with your feet, obviously.
All right, you've started talking more.
Well, all of you know that I can speak, so yeah.
So it's just a rudimentary check.
He as you look over him, he turns his head side to side as you do that little thing where he touches chin and his jawline and grab his shoulders, kind of like see how you might respond to like any squeezing on his shoulders, joint pain type things, Do you see like a loss of muscle, things like that? Is he malnourished? If you even go so far as to like check his teeth in his mouth, you can go so far as to do that.
I would like to. I would like to
A tongue
understand
depressor.
The curse more.
You see the smallest of things that just don't seem quite right.
Yeah.
He's human. He's the curse he just received. And you know the rules of werewolf curses from your recent experiences. You need the full moon to purge it. That's not for some weeks in the real world. But what is this? Black. So every once in a while you can see like his veins are a little darker. Is that a glint? Not just like a shine of light off of the sun in his eyes. Something deeper. Every once in a while you catch it. And it's like if you were stare into a marble and somehow find a candle. You see it briefly and it goes away.
Yeah, this is.
And he's
I would like to check up on
unnaturally
you
smiling.
quite often.
He's got a slight curve to the sides of his mouth every so often that you're not sure that he controls. As if he's smiling
Yeah.
at things.
Just in a low voice, just going, I need to check up on you very frequently from now on, I believe.
As you wish.
You feel a shifting in your mind at that mention, Art. That's it. Just like something took notice, something
Oh,
moved.
and in everybody's head, you go, oh, by the way, we can all talk in our minds to each other as long as you're close enough to me now.
Oh, God. Why?
Koji's gonna immediately get up, pulling his weapon, and just wildly staring around. Who did that?
It's Arch's voice as you catch yourself and start after the startledness passes.
Koji, no yelling, please.
Don't go and do stuff like that. He's
Can we
gonna
like
sit back
only
down.
speak to you, or can we also speak to each other?
Let me look it up.
And before we passive aggressively send messages to each other through
Through
Arch.
him, and he has to be the relay point. Yeah.
Arch,
No, you
could
tell him what I said.
Arch, I'd like you to tell to Ella that Koji told me
No,
how
I do have to be the relay.
you're the
Oh no! I can link it to everybody as long as I can see you.
Okay. I feel like I need to check all of us. But
I
there's
don't think we
certainly
have
something
time
stirring.
for that.
I know. What did you say, Cyntari? So I couldn't fix the curse right now. We need the moon.
Yes, according to Faerunian lore, you need the full moon. Either the night
Okay.
before or the night of or the night after. You have 3 days.
Yeah. So you need to endure this curse for a few days yet.
You're not quite. You roll Arcana, because it would be more Arcana than religion when it comes to understanding werewolves.
Talking to me.
Ella, this is his understanding. You're not sure if what you saw with the glint in his eyes had anything to do with werewolfism. That remains a question that you can't connect those two dots. What you saw and werewolfism.
Yeah. No, I am going to connect the weird behavior more to what he spoke about.
Mm-hmm.
So that is also why Ela is suggesting keeping regular checks, because something is definitely going on.
Mm-hmm. Now, Maribel rouses Twin Tusk. When he has to wake him, he groans like, I feel like I've been strained through somebody's bowels.
I can imagine.
Well, not to be
But
rude,
you're
you kind of
looking
look
better
like
than
it
ever.
too.
I think that makes multiple of us.
No,
He reaches
no.
up and touches his face. And he starts feeling his own face. What happened? What's happened?
A good dream.
That was real?
Malar wanted you back. He said no.
So the beast was real. It did come for me.
Yep, but we kicked its butt.
I tried.
He looks down at Pandora as she says that. I imagine sitting close enough to him for him to reach out and pet.
Yep.
And he does so. And it's a heavy, old, crusted over, calloused over hand. And he's like, he rubs your nose, like that bridge of your nose. And he's like, thank you, little one.
Hey, it wasn't just me.
Oh, I'm sure you were quite instrumental. And he picks you up, if you let him.
Yep.
And he sets you on his shoulder.
Yay.
I'm not feeling well today, but I feel better than I ever have. And old. So very old.
I'm unsure what I should say at this point. I've been told it's rude to tell people that they look old.
The truth is only hurting, cutting, when someone is sensitive about it. The truth is what it is.
Okay, well, then you do look old.
Thank you. Truth is what I seek now more than the lies of Malar. The lies I've grown to hate. Thank you all for your help. But Maribel, I'm sorry for what my people have done to you. My former people have done to you. Let me help you get back there. accomplish your mission of finding out what's under the well.
Do you know?
No, none of us have
Dang
been able
it.
to go down there, except for Jalia. Jalia went down there once, and she was so angry when she came out that
Looking over at Mirabelle.
everyone avoided her for a solid week before we felt safe to even be near her, lest she kill us all. She is a rageful, wrathful woman.
Maybe we need to talk to her.
Maribel speaks up. There's no need. I know how to get in there. We don't need her. We can avoid her. We can sneak our way inside, and I can do what needs to be done to restore the well to its former glory. But we have to purge it of its curse they give it every morning. The blood that fills the pool is not the way of Eldath. Eldath, the religious-minded would know that's the god of peace.
Yeah.
Right, but last time we went there, it didn't go that well. Pun not
Yes.
intended, but still funny.
Go well, thank you. I cracked a laugh. They just crack a little smirk and a smile at the quip. I know a way into the back ways, but it's dangerous. We have to go quietly. We must pass through the arena. Nobody should be there now. Jolly will be consolidating her power with the rest of the people, proving herself the worthy leader instead of Talgarth. Excuse me. Something just closed. What closed?
Roll 20.
That's what it was. Thank you. Don't know why it did that.
I don't know either, but I saw you go away, so that's why I knew it was roll 20 closing down on your end.
I was like, what the heck just happened?
Roll 20 ditched you.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm going to pitter-patter my way over to Arkken.
He's not having a good time at all. He is sitting up in kind of like still in his bedroll, and he is just breathing heavy and grinding dirt between his fingers as he's just gripping it and pulling it free.
I'm going to curl up in his lap.
His growling gets louder.
I am going to remain where I am.
You can tell your presence irritates him.
Arkken?
What?
Are you okay, buddy?
I'm not your... I am fine.
Liar.
Oh, liar, 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 liar. The blood speaks and tells me lies, does it? And you can see him just grip on for a second, like close his eyes and grind his teeth, and he shakes his head. I'm sorry. It's hard. It boils in me. And now there's something else from the dream. Fighting inside me. I can feel it.
Well, I think Arkken needs a once-over. Maybe twice. Or thrice.
Just pull out the diagnostic tool that the mechanics do, plug them up, run the diag on them. Everybody okay?
Yep.
Pandora just asked Ella if he wants to come over and check out Arkken.
Or twice. Or 3 times. Or however many times it takes.
You know, I was, as I said earlier, I was planning on checking everyone if we had time.
You do have time to do brief checks on everybody, but you can't really spend a whole ton of time if you're trying to make use of this daylight.
No, the two big issues right now is Arch and Arkken.
Mm-hmm.
Because of what Arch said and what we know was done to Arkken.
Yep.
So you're going over to Arkken to
Yep.
look him over? You approach him
Hey.
and he looks. Go ahead.
So, just so you know, I am ready if because I'm wary of Arkken.
Mhm.
If he starts to do anything, I'm going to take an action.
Okay.
Like anything out of control. Like if he starts getting angry and starts throwing.
Aggressive.
Okay.
That was a cat.
So
The cat's
putting
in his
hands
lap.
on people or attempting to put hands on people is typically where you're going to
Yeah.
draw that line? Okay.
Yeah.
When he starts throwing hands.
So
Turns patches into a nunchuck.
Imagine.
go for chucks.
Wouldn't that be funny?
You approach him and he sits upright as he looks at you. He's seemingly gained a little bit of control over what's boiling inside of him. And he stares at you. What do you want? And he's just staring at you.
Just let him do his thing.
Good morning, Arkken. How are you
Morning.
feeling today?
Angry. I
can
don't
imagine.
feel in control.
Pandora in
You
his
feel
in
in
his lap
control.
is just shaking her head.
To me, it looks more like you're having trouble staying in control.
He just does a slight nod at that. Maybe that's a better way to say it. I just need to clear my head. But nothing.
I agree. Find your
Nothing.
center.
Nothing seems to help. I try to think of my wife. I try to think of duty or past hunts I've been on and memories that would comfort me. Nothing works. I just see a driving path forward through these trees to another fight. I can see the path through the trees. The winding path. The twists and turns are just a straight line to me.
I see.
Oh my god, the demon blood turned you into a poet.
Well, Arkken has always been eloquent in his own way. So may I check you over?
Yeah. Pardon
Just
me,
so we can
Pandora.
understand.
He picks up Pandora
Yep,
and sets her down. He stands up.
Just gonna stay close.
He stands up. He seems physically big. Is his vein standing out more? Muscles just like cords instead of slabs of meat? The blood's doing something to him. And you begin your investigation. If you want to roll medicine or arcana, take your pick. Both could apply.
Okie dokie. And I have to choose one, right?
One could build off another, but sort of you want to roll first as you begin to look at him. What are you concerned about? Understanding what the blood's doing to him, or understanding what his body's going through?
Understanding what the blood is doing to him.
It'd be Arcana, because you're working on a knowledge of demon blood.
Yeah. Oof.
It's changing him, definitely. Knowledge of demons is chaos, as opposed to devils and their lawfulness. So whatever he's going through is a turmoil by the nature of the demon blood itself. The individual demon blood injections he received from the ranting and pontificating of Talgarth Volspan himself, you understand that it was demon blood from multiple different related creatures, related to Minotaurs themselves, created by oh gosh, my mind just went blank. I hate brain fart day. Baphomet, the demon progenitor who created all those races. But you're not really sure what it all entails, except for rage and chaos inside of him. And evil. Just chaotic evil rage. You want to roll medicine? You can see what's happening to his body. His body's undergoing a change to its muscle structure and bone structure. As you examine him, his teeth are becoming a little more angled.
Jagged?
A process that was likely painful for him to go through. His muscles are tightening and becoming more dense. He's gaining a strength inside of him that's built upon rage and hatred, chaos. And other abilities may pronounce themselves likely related to demonic physical power. And in him, if you do catch a glint in his eyes, it's not just a mysterious glint of light in the distance behind a marble. It's a flash of fire almost, just like a, wait, hang on a second. Did I see that right? And you're not quite sure if your eyes are betraying you or you can only see it out of the corners of your eye and you're not quite sure. But there's something in his eyes that just burns.
Thank you for letting me check you over.
He just nods. We must continue on and find a way out of this mess. Maybe later we can deal with this. But not now. Not in the middle of a forest with a job to do.
Indeed. I'm not sure what I can do for you right now. But there does seem to be quite a lot of violence hiding between those eyes.
Let's go. Twin Tusk looks on and says, I know a way to get to us to the arena. If it's empty, we could slip past. The well is only about 10, 20 feet away from the edge of the arena.
It works for me.
It is a bloody place of personal combat and worship to Malar by sacrificing your own blood. And those of your enemies, your opponents.
Well, I suppose I'd be willing to do one of those two.
You may well have to if we're not quiet enough. The
Lead
pack is
on.
dangerous now. He does. He begins leading you on as you begin climbing down from your cliff perch. Having to make your way through the thickened brush, he has time to say a few more final words before silence is paramount. The pack will be in a state of rage and pain in its own way as it settles the balance of power. But I imagine Jolly will have that under control soon, if she hasn't done so already. She will
So
want
are
to
they now?
reclaim. Go ahead.
Are they going to like fight over who becomes the alpha now?
If she hasn't already won that spot, then yes.
Huh.
Let's make this conversation a bit more private. You can speak in your minds to each other. And I
He
said
does
that
so.
in everybody's minds.
He looks at you with a weird eye and thinks. She is going to want that claw back, wherever it's at.
Too bad for her.
Because nobody knows via sleight of hand, I think, that Elaneiros has it.
Yeah.
What claw?
The claw
Nothing
around
to-
his neck. The claw around his neck. The one that he bragged about being a connection to Malar himself.
If she were to ask me for a feather, I wouldn't give it to her.
Yeah, that's why is that too bad.
The only thing she'll get from me is pain and death.
Hopefully both.
Are you okay, Arch?
No.
Huh.
I think all
Keep
of
an
us
eye
are.
on our friends.
He begins leading you through the forest. And you can see an old path underfoot, only represented by the fact that the grass hasn't fully rooted in the place of the path. It's only grown over from the sides to cover it. And as you begin to push through and make a path through, it becomes clear, kind of your path through. And you follow him quite easily. Try to move stealthily, but unless you were to take more blatant action like cutting with a machete or burning with magic or something like that, you're pushing through a small bit of underbrush. Arch, you have Vigilant Blessing. Advantage on initiative checks. No time limit unless he uses it again. As you move through the pathway, he slows up a little bit as you start to get closer. As you can tell from his movements, you are getting closer, even though you may not be able to discern anything through the trees and the terrain that you're moving through. He raises his hands up and like lowers you down, like, you know, down slowly. And he begin creeping and walking. Arkken is doing his best not to growl in place because from the things he was saying, he might already know the way through. And he just wants to get there and fight. And as you exit through some thick brush, you approach. The arena. A place for people to gather and watch murder happen. You are arranged in the upper right corner if you want to reposition yourselves.
Yay, murder.
If you don't have control over your character, let me know. You
I
are
do not.
already tiny on purpose. Represents Pandora, controlled by her.
Yep, got it.
Check. Double check.
Reginald's going to be doing his normal circle and watch.
Why the heck did it reset?
What the heck? Why is this not going away? There's something overlaying my screen. Go away. Oh my god. It's even if I change maps, it's still. Oh god, I want to refresh.
Roll20 is great.
It's probably gonna break on me. I was like, upgrade your campaign to the latest version to use our new tools. I'm like, I mean, make me learn a whole bunch of new shit. Okay. Stop changing things in the UI just to change things. Microsoft is bad enough with it with the 0365. Okay, it went away. That's the wrong map. There we go. As you come through the brush, you open up to this open area, and it's like just across the way. He points in this direction. Down here, if you zoom out, you can see where I'm pinging in the lower left.
Yep.
It's in that kind of direction.
Although Twitch needs to be zoomed out a bit more.
Zoomed out a bit more? Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch is just seeing like the middle of the arena.
There we go.
And as you step out into it, and you guys get settled into how you're positioned, I kind of put Arkken and Koji up front. If you're riding on a shoulder, Pandora, feel free to put yourself on said token. Made you tiny enough that you should be able to just overlay without being a problem.
I'm gonna have Reginald do a loop. See if he sees anything.
Roll Reginald's perception check.
Will Twin Tusk allow me to sit on his shoulder?
Yes.
Then I will be doing that.
And he is watching over Maribel. Reginald, why is this?
Gets shot out of the sky.
No, another tab was giving me a fucking error. I have too many tabs open on my monitor.
The
So,
freaking aneurysm that Arch would have.
Reginald warns you that about the same time you hear practically the same message from two different sources. We are not alone. And across the way, stepping out from around this hut, you see a silver-haired elf woman all the way over here. And she speaks quite loudly across the arena. I knew you'd be back, niece. I knew you couldn't give this up. You know what I have to do, Maribel responds. I can't for my family's sake, the family you forsaken. Forsaken? No, they forsook me first. My rightful place was usurped by your mother, and she is dead because of it. Just as you will be very soon. You think that you walked through those woods unwatched? You think that we did not know you would come back? We've been ready for you.
blah 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 blah
One
blah blah
second,
blah.
1 second. Yeah. 1 second. Roll 20. Oh my god.
I can hit her right in the face with a guiding bolt.
Oh, that would be nice.
Everybody, it's time to show them our hospitality as Malorites.
Well,
Not through
god
all.
damn it.
We've been waiting all night long. You may
Mhm.
not be able to see these two down here. There is a gate, but we're going to say that gate's open, so
All right.
ignore that closed door. So they're stepping out from around the palisades here, on the left and right. And you see movement with Reginald's reports and Arch relaying everything mentally and telepathically. You have general ideas where even some of the hidden ones are, but they are hidden, and you may not see them move. Just for your reference.
Yeah.
From above, it's very easy to spot things hiding in bushes, especially low ones like this and this. Now we have a big battle on our hands.
Yay.
You
you
know,
see at
sometimes it would be
the-
nice to have
And,
thumbs.
oh, that's why I can't do that. She
Could I
changes
polymorph
form,
a cat into a human?
and she changes form,
Into a hamster.
taking the form of a white, silvery wolf.
Why?
Why?
Wah! Wah!
If you really have to do the whole.
Retrieve the claw!
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many of them have to die for you today.
We don't have your claw.
Hang on a second. I'm moving these two down just so I can select all of my guys without selecting you. So I can do this.
Stuff.
Oh, that right.
25?
Yeah,
That's
she's taking a little bit different tactic. If you recall, Talgarth was so cocky and arrogant that he went off ahead of his pack and got himself killed.
Yeah, she's getting
yeah.
her pack killed first.
She's, well, relying upon the strengths that she has available to her. Maybe she's playing it more tactically. Maybe she's just a selfish bitch and wants others to die for her. Maybe all of column A through B, C, and D.
And some
Aha, we have the
unmentioned ones.
advantage because we brought column F.
For fuck around and find out.
I was
Well,
gonna
at
say
least
for
we're not at a
Fireball,
Coldplay
but we'll go with
concert,
that.
right?
You know,
So how
that
many-
is-
Okay, let me parse out that result there. Not the 247, but the individual rolls.
So,
That's very fast initiative.
Do we roll 2 already, or do you want us to wait, or...
Oh. What?
Well,
Not
do
Reginald.
you...
My bad.
Reginald's initiative is 8.
you guys have seen Avengers, right?
Avengers?
Avengers, yes.
Yeah. Just gonna point at her to Arkken and say, smash.
We have werewolves! Yeah, well, fair game. We have an Arkken! Arkken smash!
Golden said Arch to 8.
What, you're gonna take the 8?
Arch to 8.
Well, yeah, because he
said?
rolled wrong.
Yeah.
He rolled wrong?
Not that it's...
He
Yeah,
double
because he
clicked.
rolled for... No,
Oh.
he rolled for... what's it called?
Reginald.
I rolled for
Red-
Reginald instead of me.
Yeah.
Either way, our initiative's the same. And I've got advantage on initiative, but it didn't matter. I rolled 8 twice.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
Just like, Reginald has advantage on vision-based perception checks, and he rolled 2 10s.
Yeah, because that's what Roll20 does.
Eli
Alright,
Nice
roll.
one, Ella.
It's all the trash.
really doesn't like werewolves. Jeez.
Yeah, I could go find all the different stats for all these different guys and give them like bonuses or whatever based upon their dexterity or whatever. I don't care. Takes too much time.
Doesn't really matter that much.
And that's her initiative. Because I do care about her stats. I did it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Everybody good?
I think so.
Mhm.
Sorting.
Oh,
Did
she has
you
plus
put
0 to
Arkken in there?
everything.
What's that?
Did you put Arkken in there?
Yes, right there above Koji at 14. Koji's in there twice, however.
We don't see him.
We don't see Arkken.
Oh, I guess you GM rolled.
Did I GM roll? I did GM roll.
It's all good.
Or it's retaining his old one. Let me do this. He will have 19.
Should Twin Tusk be in there as well?
I got a lot of work to do. Hang on a second.
No, it was meant as a question.
And Mirabelle?
Yes.
No, that means they can die. We
Yeah,
know
well-
this.
For whatever reason, I got to add them down here just so I can get access to the freaking the drop-down menu. Jesus.
Yeah. Hey, you added me as well. I'm already in there.
Roll20 is held together with hopes, dreams, and scotch tape.
Yeah, and none of them are working. Maybe the scotch tape, but the rest of it, not really.
Yeah. Speaking of scotch, we'll see. Do you see Koji twice? Underneath next to patches? Which one is real? 13 or 11?
The 11. The
What?
11 is real.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Patches
see
in there twice at 11 and 9, I'm seeing.
11 is real.
Meant to be 11. Sounds like we didn't clear from last time.
Yes, that's right. We didn't. Elaneiros is in there twice. The 6 is wrong. Okay.
Yeah, got a 21.
I see you. That's wrong.
Ooh. Now let's start us off with some Spirit Guardians, maybe? Double Spirit Guardians, let's go! That worked really, really well last time.
Yeah, even the Beast of Malar was still in there. Okay. So 25 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just missed mid-combat, and for the Beast of Malar's turn, what?
What?
Don't forget to take
So,
Reginald out.
thank you. That brings the count to normal. Yeah, plus the 7 of you. There's 1. I think there's an extra one in here somewhere, but he obviously won't be like a wereboar or werewolf from the dream sequence. There's a count of 33. Oh, that's her. 25 plus her. Yeah, that's right. We are right. Cool. Wasn't counting her. All right, we are ready to go, everybody. Turn on your battle music in the background. Get out your popcorn and fireballs. Let's go.
I'm putting on the caramel dance as we speak.
So I moved these guys down just so I couldn't select them, so I'm going to put them back up where they were. So I didn't select you guys. Yep, there we go. That's roughly where I had them before, and I'm satisfied. You guys, Ella, how would you like to kick things? Oh, let's put you back over here, Pandora. You were on his shoulder, unless you wanted to be in the front again. But you were on his shoulder.
I'm on Twin Tusk's shoulder.
Yeah, you were suddenly in front of Koji, so I was just fixing
Oh.
that. All right. Passing it off to you.
Go
Yeah,
Ella.
we.
Go Ella. Go Ella.
Gonna do one of these
The
Call
Umber
forth spirit
Ella.
guardians.
because it just works.
Around you. 15-foot radius. 1 second.
Yeah.
I think this color worked. Yee.
Are you choosing Radiant or Necrotic?
I think.
What?
Oh, never mind. It's not a choice. You're good aligned, right?
He's good aligned. Mhm.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
a choice. Never mind. In my head, it's a choice. I don't know why.
I think for neutral it should be a choice.
Or force.
Hmm.
Ye
And you're not moving or doing any other actions.
and I am moving.
You can't move 100 feet in a turn. Were you tracer or some shit?
Nope. Just gonna move
I
there.
think you're seeing me playing with stuff.
Oh, that is what I'm playing with. No, what I say is what I'm seeing. It's your color. I am getting mixed up.
Need to remember all my crap.
If you didn't want that visible to everybody, you could hit that toggle.
It's not visible to everybody. You can see it because you're the GM.
Yeah, I cannot toggle it.
I can see an
no.
aura.
No, not the aura. Soundscream's playing with like lines and drawings and across my map. I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
he's
no, I
measuring
can see that.
distances like 100 meters out or 100 feet out. So whatever. All right, these two need to make saving throws, and that would be a DC what for you?
On their turn. Not
On their turn. That's right.
Yeah, on their turn. Otherwise, we could game the system.
Then it's
Mhm.
just a matter of moving in and out of
Uh,
people constantly in your turn, and then
In, out, in, out.
Okay. So you are there.
Uh,
That's
yeah,
it.
that's gonna be that for now. Just defensive posture.
Okay.
That's not a thing, but
Defensive stance, let's go!
launching itself over the gate.
No, these doors are open. Remember I
through
said that.
the
Like, just
open
ignore that.
gate.
Okay.
Pretend these gates are open.
I heard these.
Because I do not have a version. I don't have a version of this map with with an open gate. I only have the closed gate. And for a lot of this, it's just going to be basic movement. Move forward to take advantage of the bridge. Thank you. Arken's turn.
Charge and kill.
He immediately rages. Does he have a toggle for rage? He does not. I haven't played his character. I don't know. Probably gonna completely screw it up too. Anybody knows how to play a freaking Monster Slayer Barbarian combo hybrid? Not me. So he immediately rages. And he, well, can he cast Slayer's Prey while he's raging?
Slayer's Prey, I believe yes, but not Hunter's Mark.
Because Hunter's Mark is the spell. Right.
Yeah, but Slayer's Prey he can. But I believe it requires him to have hit something, doesn't it?
Nope, you just designate one creature you see within 60 feet as a target.
All right.
He is going to take a direct action to move up here. Slayer's Prey, this guy, as a bonus action. And he is going to hit it. Favorite foe. When you hit a creature, that's favored foe.
Mm.
Oh, that's right, he's thrown. He throws in rage.
Yeah, you probably want him like there.
Yeah. Okay. Plus Slayer's Prey for 13 damage on this guy.
Is that the end of his turn? What's going on?
Fighting my computer. There we go. Sorry. And yes, that's the end of his turn for the moment. And move on. If you had more actions to do and you knew that, I am sorry. This one's going to jump down. I close the turn order because I'm a dumbass. Apologies for the jankiness of this. Working my way through it. Need you guys to kill some of these, right? Help me out. This guy's not even in a square. Moves up here. These little guys up here. Gonna move along the walkway. Okay, there was an extra one on this map from the previous one. Bye. That guy right there. This guy right here is not going to disobey his mistress, but he knows it's going to hurt. We'll stop him right there. What's the save? I guess to begin his turn, not entering it, doesn't matter. Damn it. All right. So he moves up there and he begins attacking Arkken.
Now, entering it on his turn does count.
Oh,
Yeah.
but entering it on not his turn doesn't count.
Yeah, if someone moves it onto him, it doesn't do anything. But when he enters it, yes, he is hit by it.
Sounds gamified, not logified, but I'll take it. The save is what?
16 it says. Is that right? I guess it
says so.
is.
It's
16
8 plus your proficiency plus your
wisdom.
modifier.
Yeah, so that's right. 16. What do you say?
It's a wisdom save. So he fails.
Then. Hoo-yah!
13 radiant.
And any further movement is
His
difficult
movement
terrain.
stops. Difficult terrain, so he can't go. That's about as far as he can go, I'd imagine. He started here and he moved 15 feet. He has 15 feet left, so yeah, he can't move any farther than that, I don't think. Not that he would.
That is correct.
Misses. And his bite connects. $10 damage. And Arkken bellows out, "You idiots can't curse me anymore! I'm already cursed!" And Jalia, she is not going to move, except from her perch over here. She's going to yell orders and threatening statements. Jolly is going to start casting a spell. I believe it's this spell right here. How wide is that? 40-foot radius. $120 feet. Okay, so you can do that. Nice. That begins looking weird. So 40-foot radius goes to here. So she'll cast it back here. I need... a spell asset. Where are my spell assets? I need that little sun thingy. There's a little token. There we go. Just something to target. Unless I can put down an aura without having something to put it around.
You just put the circle.
A circle. I'm just going to do this. Just have something to target. Selector won't. as she casts Sleet Storm. And that entire area now becomes slick and difficult terrain, and anybody moving within it is risked from being tripped.
We can't see it.
Oh, didn't click that button? There it is, C. 20-foot high, 40-foot wide, Sleet Storm, difficult terrain cylinder. Centered around all the bad guys.
That's a huge area.
Mm-hmm. Twin Tusk moves forward to protect Maribel, bringing Pandora with him, and moves
Mhm.
into fighting range of this. Hold still, little one. I have an axe to grind. And swings his axe.
Technically, you have an axe to chop.
Technicalities.
Believe for a werewolf they both hit. Nope, one missed. Eight damage. Koji, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to move. To there first, and I'm using a reach weapon. So I'm
Okay.
going to attack the werewolf down below me.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sleet Storm is only like difficult terrain, right?
The ground in the area is covered in slick ice, making it difficult terrain when a creature enters the spell area for the first time or starts their turn there. It must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, it falls prone.
Okay, so there's more than that. All right, fair enough. Anyway, that werewolf.
The area is heavily obscured, and exposed flames in the area are doused.
23 to hit, 10 damage from a magical glaive. I presume he takes the damage.
He does. I'm just hitting the wrong keys on my keyboard to type stuff.
Right.
Take the damage. He snarls in response. The entire pack is enraged, and so their feralness is pushing them on to fight despite any pain. And so his snarl is of hatred and pain.
Would this square here be affected by the Sleet Storm? It wouldn't, right?
One could say it could be, but I'm not going to say it is, because that doesn't make any logical sense.
Right. Then from here, I'm going to launch my second attack up at the other guy up there.
Okay. Misses.
That's perfectly fine. Taking a bonus action to attack with the butt of the glaive.
Hits for 9.
And they're now both marked. Do you need a reminder as to what the mark does?
If they attack anybody other than you, you get a free attack against them with one of your reactions.
Not only that, if they attack anyone other than me, they have disadvantage.
That too.
And if they actually manage to deal damage to someone other than me, then on my turn, I can, as a bonus action, make an additional primary attack against them with bonus damage.
Mhm.
And that is all I do for now.
Pandora.
Also, just linking it for reference. Also because
I am going to make the wombo combo happen. Dual
cast
spirit guardians, y'all.
Heck yeah.
Can't pick red or green because that would kill somebody's eyeballs.
It's fine.
Well, purple it is then.
What is in between red and green? Oh, brown. Good.
Yellow it
Ooh.
is.
Yeah, orangish is fine.
Ochre.
Ogres. I mean, if you insist.
Sure.
Just
But,
add a big old ogre token.
Everything you guys keep
No,
mentioning, I'm going to put it on the map.
my spirit guardians all just look like tiny chickens.
I thought these looked like a bunch of feral cats hissing and pissing on shit.
No, in this case, they're tiny chickens.
They're not
Because I can
spamming, they're
pick what it
pissing
looks
on the
like.
enemies.
Tiny chickens.
Radiant damage from P. Alright, is that it?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
Saving my strength.
Alright, I got a lot of dexterity aim throws to make. Fucking Christ.
You
You can do it! You dug your own hole.
Prone. And then he wastes half of his movement to stand up and can only move 15 feet. And I guess enters Spirit Guardians.
Isn't it still difficult terrain, so you can only move like 10 feet?
You're right. And I think he has to make a separate saving throw every time he moves. Or starts his turn there. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he can move, and he can only move like 5 feet.
He can still take his action to dash.
Ooh, right into the damage. Because it was what, like 15 foot cut in half? It would be 15-foot period, right?
Let's see. He spends half his movement to get up. And then,
Then he walks 5 feet, and he's here.
Yeah.
Then he dashes, but it's difficult terrain, so it's another 15.
No, a dash will always give you your base speed again, but he's still moving through difficult terrain, so he gets 30 feet additional to what he already had.
But in practicality, since he's in difficult terrain, it's still half of that. Yeah?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so he can at most move here.
And then he
Maybe.
enters.
He enters
Yeah.
two
reach
ranges.
weapon.
Yeah, he also gets within my reach, so I'm also going to attack him.
So he started here, 5, 10, and then like what, 15?
He's just
Eventually?
fucking himself over.
He might not get there, though. The moment he's within 20 feet,
Hey!
I'm going to take my reaction.
So yeah, he goes here, here, here.
He might not get
Well,
to
that's
that
not
last one.
nice.
Yep. All right. So what's your DC for 16? It was fails. Roll your Spirit Guardian damage, Elaneiros. 14. Okay. Roll your attack, Koji, Mr. Sentinel. All right. He takes 12 more damage.
And his speed drops to 0 there.
Okay. Next up on the list is this guy in the back who's on a cliff. He's going to back out because he has the option to, and wait to see what happens. Besides, his pack mistress over here can't see him through the thing, so yeah, maybe you could hold off for just a second and not get in trouble.
He's like, nah.
I don't know. We're going through that shit. I can't even see inside their thing. You know, it's heavily obscured, as they say. This guy down here at the very bottom, underneath all this bullshit, is going to have to make a choice: go through that or go up here, which is going to take him a while. So, alternative pathing is chosen, and he's there with his current movement, which half his movement will be used to climb next turn, so he's going to be a minute. This guy right here is going to make a saving throw. And fails. Goes prone. Gets back up. Walks 15 feet. Well, maybe through there. And then dash another 15 to there.
I think that might be 2 spaces too much.
Are you sure you're not confusing him with the guy that was already here in front of him?
Yeah. Actually, no, you're right, you're right.
So this guy down here is also going to take an action to try to climb around and get up the side path. This guy in the center fails, goes prone, gets up, spends half his movement to go here, dashes another 15 feet. Arch, do you see the group of targets I presented to you?
Yes. Yes, I
Would
do.
you like to cast Fireball?
Yes, I would.
Yay!
No, actually, hold person on that one rat.
That would be a little bit further over, I would. Yeah, I figured out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. 2 seconds.
These guys are about to have a bad time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there, chap. Come here often.
Hello, chat.
I think right there is my best shot.
Right here.
Mm-hmm. No, you guys can't see.
Oh, we can
Actually,
see you
here is
measuring,
even
yes.
better.
No, that's not me. That was somebody else.
It's me.
Question.
Can't do that diagonally. That's cheating.
Question. This is on the other side of a palisade.
The fire from Firebolt specifically says it spreads around corners.
No, but he's choosing the impact point on the other side of the palisade.
Oh, that okay, yeah. That's fair.
No, I'm looking at the bottom of the bridge.
You gotta remember, you measure your 20 meters from the angles because it goes weird from the side, from the corners.
I just had it center.
See, when he goes,
That's
yeah, when you,
too much.
yeah, see what I'm saying? So if you want to rework your measuring to cover more werewolves, it's up to you. Now that door is open, so if you want to shoot through the door, that's different. That's a good one. That's
Is
a
that
good one
getting
too.
that guy?
You talking about this guy here?
Yeah.
That one would. If you move it up one, we're good there. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's 6 of
Yeah.
them. Jesus Christ.
That's where I'm gonna hit.
All dexterity
And the
saving
bridge.
throws, and the bridge is going to catch on fire.
Yep.
Well, it's going to
DC
catch on
16.
fire briefly and then be put out by the sleet storm because it lasts for 1 minute.
It will be
And
severely damaged.
I am going to spend the sorcery point to empower it. And I don't think I'm going to juice it. I think I'll leave it at level 3.
Jeez.
And I'm going to re-roll the 2 1s and the 2.
And you can't re-roll the
so-
2 again, so it's just
Right. Hold on. I'll do the math.
you
So that's
type it out.
3, so it's 3, 6 more damage. So it would be 34 damage.
For posterity's sake. And so
Yeah. So this one, yeah. So it was this one, this one,
these
this
guys
one,
in front of the
this
palisade
one,
directly.
this one,
Gotcha.
and this one.
So that's
yeah.
one rare rat. So let's do him first because he actually has dexterity. He fails and takes 25 points of fire damage.
34.
34. That's right. 34 points of fire damage. Just map layer that asshole.
I like how you call them assholes.
They are.
I mean, they're obviously not very nice.
Werewolf 2.
How do you
Werewolf
know?
3.
Twin Tusk was nice. There might be more of
All
them.
the werewolves failed. And the wereboar failed. Just writing their health down 1 second. Big boy failed. He had a lot more health than those guys.
I'm going to use my silent points to split Ray it over channel.
It's going to casually maximize it.
I'm not high enough level to do that yet.
All right, twin cast that.
Maximize the gains.
The fireball flares directly where you indicate, exploding outwards in a force of magical fire, instantly hot, instantly burning, instantly incinerating. The were-rat collapses under the barrage of heat, dying as his skin and fur and flesh are crisped away. The werewolves take that brunt of the attack as well, though they are a little hardier species of were-being and have more health. The were-bear takes it as the heat washes over his back, singeing and burning him, and he glares in hatred at you. At you all.
Dare all you want. I am in no mood to be trifled with today.
Calm down, Arch.
Flee or die, I care not which.
Jeez.
Okay, this guy's moving forward. Have you already used your reaction to Sentinel, or is he reaching you?
I have already used my reaction, but he is stepping into the Spirit Guardian.
He was already there to begin with, so I'm just resolving his movement, then I'm going to roll. He fails. Elaneiros, if you want to roll your...
Yay.
He sounds so excited.
Yeah.
It'd be easier if I did this on me.
I am not complaining about that roll.
It's a nice roll.
Are we heading straight for her, or what's the plan, guys?
Does a 19 hit you, Koji?
No.
God damn it, roll 20. Stop kicking me out. Why is it me? Am I hitting a button I'm not realizing? So nothing hits you? Okay, cool.
Nope. My AC is 20.
Bring my toner over where I can actually see everything now. Great. Okay, so he moves up and fails to hit you with a claw and a bite. This guy down here is going to start the climb, but since he's closer, he's able to spend half his movement climbing and reach the top. That's right. If it's within range, it's half movement. Or jumping is full movement. What is it? Jumping and climbing?
Jumping just takes your regular movement in squares that you're jumping. But there is a limit to how far you can jump. There's a whole calculation that needs to be done. I can link you the automatic calculator.
What's climbing?
After
Does he have
movement speed.
If he has a climb speed, he just uses that. If not, half your movement speed and you need to make a check. Unless there's like a ladder or something.
This was not designed. This whole arena was not designed to be blocked off the way it is at the current moment.
Just saying, it was your NPC that did it. I was going to let them funnel through the death choke point.
But it just slows them down and gives you a chance to clear out these guys before these guys reach you. He is able to reach that. Basic success, he's able to climb. He is a werewolf. He has claws. This guy is going to roll to not fall over. He falls over. Spends half his movement. Spends the other half over here. Dashes 30 feet, which would get him here.
But
I moved open. I didn't
also
move
he's
him.
Still in difficult terrain, isn't he?
Yes, it'd be 15 feet. Here. All right.
And you moved the open. There you go.
Yeah, I fixed it. And this guy in front right here is going to make a save throw. Does have a bonus. He fails. So that would be yours, Ella, until he moves another freaking step forward, and then it's going to be, he's going to roll it again for Pandora. So Ella, get me that damage, 3d8.
Yep. 2 from Max.
Jesus, Nexus, what the hell?
That is vicious.
Apparently,
Holy shit.
Hila has had it with all these were-beings.
Apparently so.
I've had it with all
Okay.
the werewolves.
On this motherfucking force. Anyways,
Yeah, that.
roll your damage, Pandora.
Okay, let's see. Yeah.
Nice round numbers for me to math with. I'll give it that.
I mean, we did get the attention of.
Oh my god, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna grab
Apparently,
my mouse.
Saloon is like, wait, there's 2 things overlapping each other. What? Also, Ella, what does your thing look like?
Let's not ask those kind of questions right now. We're in the middle of combat. We don't need to know what people's things look like, alright?
I just want to know if the chickens combine with whatever his spirit guardians look like.
Oh, sure. So when they enter this aura, it looks like they are flying through the shimmery night sky.
No, that's nice.
So night chickens.
And so the shimmering night sky, little motes of specks of light, I imagine, glowing
Yeah,
brightly as they impact those
little
things.
shooting stars or what are impacting them.
Yeah.
And
Chickens riding the shooting stars like.
Just nice stars, but as soon as they're about to hit something, they turn into the moon from Majora's Mask.
What? No.
What?
+7 to hit. Okay.
I've seen the water tower in Sex Curbing. I don't need this.
That's a nice slash.
How's that first slash? Did that hit you?
Yeah, it
22?
doesn't. The second one doesn't.
He rolls max damage and hits you for 16 points of damage with his great axe.
Rude.
Mm-hmm.
Does he though?
This were rat's going to fall over. I'm going to guess. He succeeds. 17? Yes, I believe so. Maribel stats, where are you at? Oh, meets beats. Fantastic. So he doesn't fall over, but it's still difficult terrain. So he moves over here. Were rats have hand crossbows, according to the stat block. Does a 20 hit you, Koji?
Meets beats, so yes.
Beating meat, got it. Take 6 points of damage as a hand crossbow shoots you. And he can make a second attack, but he doesn't have the feat to reload a hand crossbow. And he doesn't want to move any forward, so he's going to forfeit that one.
He can use
Where
a second
rats
attack to make a rude gesture.
He does. This guy over here, let's see if he falls over. He does. He gets up. Half his movement. He'll move forward and shoot a crossbow bolt at the glowing cat.
Why?
Does a 15 hit you?
With my 12 AC, yes. Meow!
Take 6 points of damage. The
Alright.
crossbow bolt impacts you.
Concentration.
Yes.
And roll a concentration saving throw.
Boop.
You succeed.
Yay.
Woohoo!
This red rat is going to move over here and shoot Elaneiros in the back.
How dare!
I'm imagining a 10 misses.
Yeah, nah, mate.
Gets caught.
May have been stories come back from the fight that you had with Polgarth Volspan, where you had a big aura and that was a big dangerous thing to enter into. Yeah, that story may have spread around camp. Some of them don't have a choice. Kind of attack. Big scary wolf lady in the background. But you know, some of them a little wary. This guy's gonna fall over, I'm gonna guess. He falls over. He gets up. He moves 15 feet. It's about, I guess, here-ish, and move another 15 feet through dash to about here-ish. Works for me. Elaneiros, would you like to punish the wicked? Flagellate the sinners?
Flatulate.
Flagellate, like a flagellate, flagellate, like
okay.
the little spiky things to whip yourself with?
Powered flatulence.
I mean,
Powered flatulence, powered fart.
mooning does help against them, but
Full moon.
Dude!
I don't, but is it really gonna be bright enough? Or you're covered in fur. You have to shave your ass in order to get the shine like the moon.
I can do it. I have shiny scales.
uh,
I'm happy to act as your material component.
Just hold on to his ass.
Just aim me wherever you need it to go.
He doesn't need to bare his butt to moon people. Have you seen the white clothing that he has?
I still think it's funny that you shave a Furbolg's ass. Give me a funny image.
I mean, otherwise,
Like shaving.
the literal shit stuck.
We'll shave his sanitary areas so he can clean himself. We're gonna get us some temporary hit points. That is a
We
30-foot.
Wait, by
We can't all
shaving?
lick ourselves.
Can't lick ourselves.
Wait, you can't?
You can't?
I can.
Um,
Because I'm a cat, remember?
Actually, looking at Cody's dexterity, he can't either.
Yeah, we got a multicolored light show freaking going in here.
Auras. Yeah.
Freaking what?
Yay, more auras!
Welcome to the rave, people.
When do they get to roll for seizures? Seizure
I don't get to roll for seizures. I'm Dutch. I'm always having a seizure when I speak in my own language.
Did you do anything else, Eleanor?
I can do something, but I don't want to. But as I asked before, it was my turn. Are we heading straight for her, or where are we headed? I asked the rest of my guys.
Through them and to her!
That, yes.
So we kind of need to go up.
We'll get there. Let's separate the chaff from the wheat first.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yes, I will.
Okay, get ready?
Wait.
So it's going to be my turn.
She's
Remember to
gonna
roll the temporary hit points at the end of your own turn.
Yep.
So
Just trying to find it in my stuff.
mid. So she is going to take a legendary action and leap her full. Okay, so she doesn't get. She has that. Okay. She's going to leap down, and it looks to you like she's heading across the way to over here. She's going to dash. No, she can only take one action. Yeah, she's leaped. That's her legendary. It's not her turn. She's just on the move.
On the prowl.
It was right there for you, Sin. Come on.
On the prowl. Yeah. Okay, so this one right here,
Where is
actually,
she? In
do
the
you not see her?
tracker?
In the tracker, she's number 14. She's 14. You not
She's
see
only
14?
14 years
Yeah.
old? Oh my god.
Sorry.
She's right
Yeah.
before Maribel
Yeah.
and
so-
Twin Tusk. So all the NPCs are grouped together. This guy. Kill them all. So as she leaps down, that's what the other thing she's going to do. She's going to take a free action to yell orders to spur them on, or I will kill you.
All right, fine. I'll kill them all.
15 foot. Oh yeah, they got to
I
roll
wanna
again to fall
say that,
over.
Arch.
Falls over, gets up, walks 15 feet,
Would you say that he gets knocked down
but he gets up
and he
again.
gets up again?
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna ever keep him down.
Oh, some of them will. My next
I
turn will.
Don't think he can move more than 5 feet after getting up.
Said it.
Well,
That's
one
right.
square.
One square.
He
Right.
dashed.
And he dashed. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
then
dashing.
dash, so that would be 4 squares in total.
So he started here. So he moved 1, then 1, 2. He can move. He's gonna not move into the death field right away
Why not? I don't
because
get
he's
it.
not reaching a target. If he does survive, he's just stepping in there to die. Okay.
So?
You're gonna
I mean,
say
he's already
because
hurt.
he's not retarded.
He
My
might
enemies
as well
are not
end his
stupid.
suffering.
They're not undead creatures that will do stupid things like that.
I mean, it's
Alright.
not stupid if he wants to end his suffering, like I said.
This guy's gonna fall over on that. He does fall over. He gets up. He moves 5 feet.
We invented the blender.
Yeah, it helps when you have something to slow them down. He moves that far. He's not making it too far. I'm not sure he cares. This guy right here, unaffected by all that horse shit. And he gets to move all the way
Aren't
up
you
here.
happy?
I don't mind that Maribel's doing this stuff. Just gotta recognize that I
Maribel's
have
doing
some
great.
work to do. Maribel cast one spell. Did wonderful. So you move up here. The range on a hand crossbow is 30 feet. He's not quite there, is he? No.
You can shoot it further than that, I believe. Then it's just a disadvantage.
Yeah. You have your
Is
range.
there a type command to force disadvantage? I can't do that. Can it roll d20 disadvantage and it rolls twice? Roll d20 advantage and it rolls twice? I can't, like, there's like a typed command for that, I don't think.
I'm checking.
It'll be useful for you to look, continue looking. I'm just going to roll the roll thingy. He misses. So he takes a shot at you, goes wide, skips off your armor, and off into the woods somewhere. You hear a chicken go, "Peacock!"
Oh, I'm very upset now.
Arken's turn. He's going to finish off the guy in front of him, but he's going to do it without throwing.
He's doing a heckin' yeah.
I'm just gonna test the thing, so ignore this roll.
Oh my god, he rolled something without asking the DM if he could roll.
Fucking terrible.
And we wanted the opposite.
Arkken rages even harder, and his demeanor shifts into a frothing rage almost. Without the froth, you can almost imagine him being a rabid type of behavior where he loses a little bit more of himself to his anger.
Ah,
Arkken?
There you go. It's in chat.
thanks, Golintar.
He hits 3 times and straight murders the guy. It doesn't matter what the rest of his Slayer's player damage does. This guy's freaking dead. Click on, please. Thank you.
It is now Wolf Mush. Minced meat.
And he just, both of his hand axes in his hand, he just roars. A bellowing roar beyond, a sound beyond the, what a Minotaur could naturally produce. You hear something extra. After his turn, Jalia is going to take another action, legendary action, and leap 30 feet. I should have done this after somebody else's turn, but I'm remembering to do these things haphazardly. Oh, I should not have passed that guy. All right, so this guy over here is going to fall over. He succeeds and doesn't fall over, but it's still difficult terrain, and he moves 15 feet. He will dash another 15 to approach here. This guy over here has no such compunctions. He goes this far. If he dashes, he goes this far, which works for him. This guy go this far. And if he dashes, he will have no more actions except to take damage, and so he will not do that.
Aww.
Yes, they're going to surround you before going inside to kill you.
By the way,
I mean, we can just take a step forward, and then on their turn, they're going to take the damage.
So you... I see. So you have to do a 2d20 KL one? Is it an L?
KL for keep lowest, KH for keep highest. And
Keep
then
highest, keep lowest. Thank
Yeah.
God.
And then after the one where you say keep highest 1, then you add modifiers like +5 or whatever.
Yes.
Does that work on the thing that you just used, Ellen? Before I take off my sorcery point?
And don't forget your special... Are you adding your extra d4 to that
yeah,
roll there?
it is
Good.
added.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just want to make sure you guys have all your special
that thing
powers.
does that thing that I used, you can use on your D4 or no? Because that was a 1 on.
Oh,
But
that's
it's,
healing
not
spells.
restoring hit points.
Yeah. It's giving you temporary hit points, which acts more like a mana shield. It's extra damage reduction before it reaches your actual health. Is kind of how it's treated.
But it's
It's
nice
not
to
really
know
healing.
when we start needing heals.
So now it's her turn, and she is on the move. And she is going to... move her movement, leap, and scramble up here, and she's actually has nothing else after that, because she just kind of dashed her way up there. Maribel is going to take the wise action and move closer to the group and get inside of the auras. And she is going to maintain concentration on Sleet Storm. That's a cantrip, isn't it?
She can still cast spells, just not concentration spells.
Yes, just I have a set spell list for her from a stat block, and I'm just looking through it and reviewing what she has prepared, essentially, and what she's willing to use. And it looks like, from her position in the middle of this group, she doesn't want to... She moved from here to... She could go here? And she has an attack spell she can use. $60. That's going to hit you too, isn't it?
Yes, it would hit both of them.
For testing, I'm going to... Let's see if we try to do that from here. So... I want to snap to corner. That's what I need to do. I need to snap to corner. There we go. Snap to corner. That would work, right? Like snapping to corner would probably be the best way to do a cone.
Yeah. I agree, because you can move anywhere within your square and cast your spell from anywhere within it.
I'm just imagining like her sticking her hand out to cast this between the two of them, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, technically she could also choose the opposite corner and catch herself in the blast. Don't know why she would.
Like a
Lots of
stealthy cone of cold.
Well, yeah, she's keeping up a theme, you know? She's got her elemental theme going on here. And that's a bitch of a cast because it's going to be DC 16, I think.
60 feet. Yeah, so that's gonna hit all of them.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's start from the front. Boar. Constitution saving throw. He's got high con, so maybe he makes it. He does not. Let's roll her damage real quick and just see how much it goes out.
I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
34 damage.
Owie.
Succeeds and only takes half. Half is 17, so... Fails. 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 Succeeds. Christ, these guys are getting murdered. Fails, fails. Fails.
One would think they bit off more than they can chew.
Okay, updated, updated, updated. He succeeded.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Everything dead?
A lot of things are dead.
Almost.
And that's what she does. She kills 5 of them. And I think 2 bodies are stacked right here. Now it's old man's turn.
Woo! Move that circle. Move that circle. Move that
He's going to
circle.
stand in front of Maribel because he's intent on protecting her. Whether or not he is wise for him to take these actions, he is intent upon doing so.
Well, you know, he has a cat on top of his shoulder that is intent on keeping him alive, so...
He hits. Twice.
Nice!
For 13 total damage, because he's just a human now.
Is his weapon magic, by the way?
His weapon looks really nice.
Nice.
And at one point in time in this pack, he was actually favored until he started having doubts. Which is where Ella stepped in and helped solidify those doubts into truth.
Yes. Also, both of them get temp hit points
14.
for her and for him.
Marked down. This guy right here
Quick at remembering.
is going to move only 30 feet and not dash. That's the cone. I need the line. to there. Well, technically to there. He doesn't want to get in the way. She can move through space. I keep forgetting that. It's only enemies to enemies. Okay. Koji, it's your turn. You're surrounded by some guys that could be poked.
I'm going to do so.
Absolutely
Poke,
yeeting
poke.
him to the side when he
Excuse
runs.
me.
Okay, I'm going to poke the guy in front of me first. The guy that Twintos just attacked.
Okay. Can she move Sleet Storm? I gotta find out.
We can see that.
I
Goofball.
know.
No, you can't move Sleet Storm. Sleet Storm's stuck. Okay. She may drop it in a second as its purpose is gone.
Is he hit?
Yes, they have an AC of... which one are you attacking? The boar or the wolf?
The one Twintos just attacked.
The boar in front of you here with the axe?
Yeah.
He is hit. Yes.
That means he's marked. Then I'm going to move to there.
Mhm.
And then
Does the mark
attack
last until forever or until the end of their turn or something like that?
until the start of my next turn.
So this
but I'm
guy's
going-
unmarked.
Yes, but I'm going to attack him now to see if I can mark him.
Sure.
again.
Sure. I'll leave. I won't touch it. I was just asking. Yeah, you hit him. Okay. 11 and 11.
And I'm going to attack with the butt of the weapon towards the guy on the opposite side of me. This guy there. So he would also be marked.
This guy here?
Yes. And I
Heck
think
yeah.
we're also going to action surge.
Okay. They're all really fucked up.
I'm aware. And there are two werewolves below me. Each of them is
Mhm.
getting an attack.
Okay.
Guy on the right
Hits.
and guy in the middle.
Hits 10 each.
And they're both marked. And then 5 foot back. I have marked 5 people in this turn. I am very happy with this turn. I'd like to end my turn.
Face down.
I'd like to end my turn face down in defense position.
Face down, ass up.
Pandora patches.
Yes.
Pandatches. It's your turn.
Yes. So we can see her, right?
From your point of view, it's through heavily obscured line of sight from here to here because it's heavily obscured. Sleep Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Luckily, we also know her name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but for you... Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Alternatively, you cannot hear creature's name. Nice.
Exactly.
It will burn a legendary resistance.
Ah, well, she still takes half then. 7d6.
It's really nice.
10. So she still
76.
takes 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm just
Nice.
gonna, make biscuits on Twin Tusk's shoulder.
So a cat voice screeches out, Jalia Amaranthar!
Mm-hmm.
Do you know
And
who
she-
I am?
I'm a fucking cat! No, announces cat, explains nothing else, leaves.
That kind of language isn't very jellical.
I'm gonna stab you.
I deserve it. For that joke alone,
yeah-
I deserve it.
Then I'm just going to,
Be a cat
Like,
on a perch?
yeah,
Okay.
be a cat, make biscuits.
This guy right
And just,
here needs
just
to make 2
staring
saving
Jalia
throws.
down.
He sure does.
He succeeds both times.
Aww.
Half damage, I believe.
I believe so.
For both
Ready,
of you, you both
Nexus?
get the roll.
Ready,
This is
Nexus?
yours. He's dead! He's dead!
Very dead.
Very dead.
He is turbo dead.
This
Don't
guy right
mess with the
here has
Spirit
no other
Guardians.
this guy over here is
He's gonna run away because he sees that he's no winning this.
yeah. You going? Bye.
Yeah!
He's still in range.
No, he's off the map. She can't see that through the heavily obscured. It's a 20-foot tall cone. These cliffs are only like 10 foot tall.
So that means he didn't see anything that happened in there. He just heard a bunch of noise.
Heard a bunch of them dying, a bunch of
Nah.
rare creatures just screaming and blah.
And then he was like,
I'm gonna
"Fuck this
have
shit,
Red Girl
I'm out."
fly up 50 feet, spot him for me, and then lightning bolt through the forest at him. Out of
Okay.
frontal.
On your turn.
Just out of spite.
Dude, leave the man be. He might be like Twin Tusk.
Nah. There's only one Twin Tusk.
Climb successfully. Doesn't climb successfully. Climb successfully. Because that's that group down there for the most part. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's
that's
a
not
group
that
all
guy.
the way down there.
Next to her. Yes.
Yeah.
So
you
he's
can't
going to
see it.
dash to gain a second set of movement. He's going to join her. This guy right here.
Is about to do his best Bambi impression.
He slips and falls, gets up, burns the rest of his movement just to go here through difficult terrain, and then he's going to dash, and he can only move 1, 2, 3 squares, and he's not even in an aura yet, so he's happy about that at least. So
Aura.
I'm going to advance this on twice, and so
Oh dang.
the second climb roll is going to be for him. He gets up. Oh, he already climbed. Okay, so this guy can climb up. This guy here moves up, and he dashes another 30 feet. And he's going to join her. And then this guy right here is going to have to Bambi his ass. He fails, falls over, gets up, walks 10 feet, or walks the rest of his movement.
And singes his whiskers as he's
So-
just
Just in range. Yeah, he ain't going to take that risk. So that's, sorry, I'm not advancing correctly. I'm just trying to get through things quickly. But we were actually on Archer's turn. Would you like to fire a lightning bolt?
I thought about it, but then somebody went and kind of colded and ruined my whole plan. But that's okay.
It saves you a spell slot.
No, it doesn't. It just means I'm going to use it on a different thing.
Right. Yeah. Saves it for another use.
Where was I looking at? I think it was this one.
That's going to hit Koji. But
No,
you can
it's not.
shape. It's true.
Yeah. That guy that's just past the bridge, does that hit him?
I'm going to say it hits him, but not him.
Okay.
I don't know if it's right to use the token edge as the thing, you know?
I think it's fair.
It's 25 you're messing with there, bud.
4, 6, 7, right?
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
7.
5, 6. Where's the seventh?
7. The rat in the tree.
1, 2, 3, 4. I miscounted. I did count him, but I guess I miscounted in the center. Yeah. Shaping. How many times can you shape? because you have to shape around
I
one,
can
two,
I can shape up to my intellect bonus.
which is.
I'm going to kill the cat and the old man. I don't care.
I was going to say the cat and the old man count
7
as 2.
people.
Love
I know.
you too?
Gotcha. There's 7 people. Wait, his bonus is plus 7?
No.
It's plus 5.
No, it's 3.
Your intelligence bonus is plus.
Yeah. Give me 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I can get 8 there.
I'd say go for that one. I think that's the best value you're gonna get.
I think it is too.
Okay, hold that. So we have 2 bears. Okay, let's get them out of the way.
Bring a bear.
Include me. Go for high score.
Fail for the bears. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 wolves.
16 is my DC.
3 wolves make it. And then we have the rats. Okay, 1 makes it. Roll your damage.
And I planned on juicing this one with Empowered, and I'm going to upcast it. Because I want these things out of the way. Oh.
Arch is not playing around today.
He angry.
Arch is mentally compromised.
Mm-hmm.
You can't re-roll any of that, apparently. That's good.
Yeah.
Except, wait, can you roll a d6? That from the extra higher level cast?
cast.
I can.
Yeah, roll a d6.
Yeah.
So 41 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
40.
So anybody that's...
No, 41, because you replace the 1 with an additional... Replace the 1 with a 2.
Yeah, but the 1 there is not added.
So what's 41 and it became 42?
42. He's right, because it wasn't added in.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, so anybody that's saved takes 21, everybody else takes 42.
What's the answer to Life, the Universe, and everything?
Fireball.
Fireball.
Ta-da!
Okay, so the were bears failed. He shaped around Koji, so it hits this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Map layer. This bear is fresh, so he takes damage from the top.
Would that make me the power bottom?
The fresh
From the top of
air
from the top of his hit points.
I like my version better.
Okay, now we're on to the wolves. We'll just start here. This guy failed. Next to you, Koji. We're just going to work our way from the outside in. We got a fail, a success for half damage. So that this guy fails.
You just picture Koji standing there facing out both of them. He just out of the corner of his eye sees the little glowing red bead go past him and then detonate, and the fire warp around him, engulf everybody else.
This one did succeed. Since I'm working my way in from the outside, this one did succeed, but he's so low health anyways that half damage kills him. The next one didn't succeed. From this guy right here. It's 41 off of what he currently has. 42 for what he currently has. This guy did succeed, so he takes only 21.
Only.
Yeah, only.
I mean,
That's
combined
terrible.
damage, I think I did something like almost 200 damage across the board. All added together on that one.
1 rat failed. From the outside, we'll say this guy right here. He takes all of it.
Yeah, I think he fell over.
Yeah. Map layer him. And this guy right here saved. He takes 21.
but may have just cacked his pants.
It doesn't matter. That cack is now dried and burned off. Let's give him his mark of shame. There we go. Well, a lot smaller of a group now. Anything else? Arch, movement of any kind? Something else to follow up with? Action, item usage as a bonus?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. This one is going to... Okay, I'm still online. He's going to move up with her.
Did this guy in the bottom never do anything?
I just noticed he was there. I'm not even sure he's on the list anymore. Up there he is.
He is.
He is. He can stay there.
He's waiting in ambush.
No, he's waiting for the leader to get out of the way to also run.
Yeah. He hopes he hasn't been noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the GM didn't notice him, so I'm playing it off. Fuck off.
Oh,
So he
come
moves
on.
up there and
Everything's worked.
joins with her and stays there. And that would make it this were-rat's turn. I've not been using her legendary actions correctly, man. I've just been doing this like a normal ass fight. I'm not used to legendaries.
That's alright, that's a first for everything.
Were-rat's gonna shoot at you, Koji. He's gonna miss. This werewolf really doesn't have a choice. Oh wait, no. Hang on a second. I succeeded. He didn't fall over. He shoots you. Okay, good. Next guy. Is he gonna fall over? He succeeds. He does not fall over. And with his pack leader behind him, he's forced to enter into the zones.
I don't think it's his turn as a were-rat.
Oh, he's not were-rat? Okay. Oh, he's up here. This guy's going to shoot into and shoot the cat again. He was able to hit the cat. He liked that. A rat getting a cat. It's awesome. So 13 hit you? The crossbow bolt, cat. Cat. Meow.
Sorry.
Meow, meow. Meow,
Meow,
meow.
meow, meow. My meow, my
Does 13
AC
hit
is
you?
12. Meow, meow, meow.
Take 3 points of damage. It's another crossbow bolt. Appears in your side.
Mm-hmm. Meow.
This were-rat's behind you. Is going to shoot at Maribel.
Can you clarify something for me?
Yes, sir.
Which were-rat just shot her?
This one. He shot her twice by now.
Yeah, he keeps shooting me.
I'm going to make sure to roll your concentration saving throw to not
right.
drop.
Yep.
I succeed. The one behind is going to shoot Maribel. Maribel, where's your stat block? Hits. And does max damage. Which goes against her temporary. Cool. Still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. In concentration. Ooh, that's right. Maribel stats. Give me that. She succeeds. Maintains it. Though she may drop it next time it's her turn anyways. Because its use has been used up. Really doesn't have a purpose right now. Okay, were-rat down in the corner. He's going to hide.
He's all like, nah, I'm good.
Does have a bonus. And you probably, none of you can see that he did that because of Sleet Storm. So he had a bonus to hiding. He just disappeared. Well, it's your turn.
Yay. Time to move.
What's your most offensive thing you could do right now? Take a step to the right and forward a little bit.
Which is exactly what I did.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else you'd like to
then-
do?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? There it is. And this guy in the tree.
Okay. It hits, deals 12 points, blah. And he is marked, essentially.
Yep. He shot me in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Shot through the back, and he's to blame.
Shots
And,
to the back, and you're to blame.
My turn.
Arkken
You give my lore a bad name.
is going to go after the biggest thing he sees, steps forward, and goes after this. He can throw from here, so he doesn't enter the Sleet Storm.
But it's heavily obscured.
It's heavily obscured, it's true. He would
But he
have
has
to go in
demon blood, so he sees everything.
there.
Oh
We'll
man.
move him there, and we will see if he slips when he falls over. Falls over when he slips. He falls over, gets up, pissed, and takes it out on the werewolf. Werebore. I am not playing his character correctly. I'm sure he could do a lot more damage than this. I am just trying to keep things moving.
That's fine. He's at
41,
range.
27. 27 points of damage. He takes a good chunk out of that guy. Oh, I should have marked this guy a minute ago. Anyways, he was already bloodied, but there we go. This guy right here needs to make a saving throw. Succeeds to take half damage. Roll your damage, Elaneiros. Imagine you're your DC 17. It's pretty much what it is when you reach 20 casting stat.
Yeah. My AC is 19.
No, that's his saving throw against your aura. You need to roll
Oh.
damage.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's already gets turned in your aura. And he's dead.
Isn't that fun?
This guy's gonna also roll the same thing. He fails. Roll damage again.
Oh, and
Robot.
I could have.
High
saved it.
rolls Nexus. High rolls Nexus.
Boop, 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 boop.
Blat.
10 points of damage. He's still standing.
Oh, he's not dead. Can he step like 1 foot forward and then he has to roll against mine?
He also needs to roll against the Sleet Storm. He's just having a
Mhm.
time.
We've played too much of Baldur's Gate 3. We know how to use our environment.
He falls over, gets up, walks forward, smacks Ella in the face.
With
What?
Or attempts to.
disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Actually, the moment he steps forward, I get an attack of opportunity. He enters my reach.
Roll it. Is D4 great? Is it keep lowest 1? So as soon as he steps forward, he would get hit and he would stop there. He'd still be able to attack.
He could still walk diagonally. That's not an issue.
But he stopped. He stepped forward.
Yeah.
Like he was here and he stepped forward. He was going to move over in front of Ella, but he can still attack Ella.
Yeah.
So he takes that damage. God, he's barely alive. You all can see how much blood's pouring out of all of his vicious wounds. And I pressed back on my freaking mouse. I just keep tapping my mouse. That's all it is. So annoying. The turn order out of the way. Expand it so I can see it better. Back to what I was doing. Keep lowest. That didn't work. What did I do wrong?
You need to roll 2d20, keep lowest
2D.
1, then +4. I put the formula in the chat on Discord.
Okay, he misses. Thank you.
Very welcome.
He does have multi-attack. Does a 19 hit you? Elaneiros.
19 is my armor class. So yes.
Meet beat.
Meets the beat. Hey, Sin. Cyntari. Hey.
Take 4 points of bite damage. You're already cursed, so you don't need to save against lycanthropy.
Hey, Cyntari.
It's his turn. Now it's Jolly's turn. What's up?
No, it's the end of somebody's turn. You can use a legendary action.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm
She's
just trying to help you.
She leaps over here. How about that as a legendary action? All right. And it's going to be Maribel's turn. She drops Sleep
Ow.
Storm.
Uh,
What's up?
I just remembered Arkken's temp hit points.
Wait a second. I also just realized something.
Wait, no, he is outside of range, so never mind again.
Who is?
Arkken.
No, he's not. Your purple area is huge.
No, right,
purple.
yes.
Your purple area is your
Makes up
twilight
the
area.
auras.
Yeah, your
Too
purple
many
area is your
auras. Help.
Too many auras. We just
He's
lost
tripping
one.
balls on auras.
I do have a question. Is he in my range now? Because I was like, nah, he's not. But he is?
He entered it, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Elaneiros, are you back on auras again?
No, I can quit whenever I want.
Imagine being colorblind.
So he takes 14 points of damage.
That's why he was trying to go over here with a diagonal movement. I should have done that instead of trying to go up and over. Oh, I'm dumb. Anyways, Joliet goes there. Maribel's turn, and she doesn't really have. Yep.
This is fun.
Yeah, power fantasy for you guys before I throw you into the blender next session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this was the blender.
No, this is not the blender. The blender's next session, or the session after that, depending on when you get to it. Maribel.
Wait, is the well the blender? And if we go in, then we all get whizzed up? Okay.
The
With
closer
it.
it gets to 4 o'clock, my cats are fucking getting in my face to get me like, it's time to feed me. It's time to feed me. God, so annoying.
Feed me, Seymour, feed me.
Er du en boomerangkat?
Really? Is that what we're gonna do right now, Maribel? Are you gonna be that much of a bitch?
To your family?
Okay, so those won't work, so I'll have to go to these. Okay, so I thought that version existed, but apparently not.
Oh, was that a wall of fire I spot?
Yeah. These ends here don't seem to work too well. It's 60 foot, right? 60. Yeah, that end here, that still has fire, but I can't drag it any further unless I do. There we go. Do that. There we go. And it's going towards them. When the wall appears, you choose a message dexterity saving throw on a failed save, takes 5d8 fire damage, half as much successful save. Okay, cool. 5d8. $18 points of damage. Directed towards them, make a saving throw.
Crossed.
The werebear fails. She fails. She takes 18 points of damage. She's not burning legendary resistance just for that. She doesn't feel like it. Okay. It's Maribel's turn, and she's actually going to step up over here around Koji. The old man is really mad at a certain were-rat. He's going to drag Pandora over here to deal with him.
Great. Love that.
That
I
particular rat.
forgot.
Oh no.
I need to roll for Spirit Guardians.
What?
Your concentration.
Oh yeah, you took damage.
You succeed. He hits. Twice. Some good rolls.
Starts hacking up a rat.
He knows this rat personally, owes him money.
Stole his muffin.
Took a while to bake it. It's such a rude thing to do to steal somebody's muffin.
On his birthday, even.
Okay. So it appears End of its turn. Same damage that enters the wildfire and its turn there. So that's the end of his turn. So she's going to take a legendary action and order this guy through the fire.
Poor guy.
Through the fires and flames, even.
Through the fires and the
And
flames, he
tells
carries
him
on.
to kill, tells him to go and kill this asshole up here.
Cannonball.
So he's got to make another saving throw, or does he just take the damage? He saves every time,
So-
right?
Does he have the movement?
Because it is.
No, the legendary action allows him to make the movement. It's part of the legendary actions, barking orders.
Right.
But wouldn't he still be
So-
subject to things that reduces his movement? Or does it teleport him 30 feet?
No, he has to run through it. What's slowing him down?
The Spirit Guardian hour.
Yep.
It slows?
It's difficult
it's
to win if he
different.
fails to save.
Yep.
Even if
Okay, so he's
even if he
saying-
succeeds, actually.
Yeah.
So that's 30 feet to get there, and so he would stop essentially here or here?
He would stop one square up.
This one?
Yep, that's how far he can get.
On this
Yep,
corpse, okay.
On top of the corpse of his friend.
Now, fall of fire. Every time, roll save? Or just take damage? I think it's a roll save every time.
Yeah, I think it's the same
Yeah.
when he runs through it, and it's just for half.
So I roll damage every time, right? Not
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm. And then he saves to take half.
he took all of it. Damn.
And then the spirit guardian on top of it. Oh, the poor guy. I kind of feel bad for him.
No. Well, he doesn't have a fucking choice.
Yeah, no, but still.
Roll Spirit Guardians.
So he also gets full damage from the spirit guardians. Oh my. The guy just
Poor
took
guy.
42 points of damage.
Yep.
Koji?
Hey, hello, hi. One step there. I'm going to make one glaive attack against the rat, one against the werebear. First
Mhm.
against
Oh,
the
that
second
bear
against
is
the
just. Oh, the poor bear.
That's against the rat. And that's
Hits
against
and
the-
hits. All against the bear?
No, one against the rat, one against the bear. First against the rat, second against the bear.
Wow.
I'm basically just marking them.
Poke. Poke, poke.
And Elaneiros, will you permit me to pass through your square?
Yes.
To there, and then I'm going to bonus action attack the other rat. Or is he like up in the tree? Or is he hiding
It's
in
a
the bush?
bush. It's a bush.
Okay. So bonus action attack with
Or
the
under
glaive,
the
but
tree.
against him.
He's not in there. No, he's not
Yep.
up anywhere.
Advantage.
It still hits.
I guess we'll take the first damage.
So both of the rats and the bear should now be marked.
Okay. Damage processed. Marks on. Anything else?
No, I'm ending my turn right there.
Patches. This
Simply-
were rat has
Yeah.
shot you twice.
That is more than I had.
Yeah, but Twin Tusk is kind of taking care of that now, isn't he?
So you're just not going to do anything?
Well, hold up, man. I didn't say that I was gonna do nothing. I only said that I was gonna do nothing against this rat. Because my friend is taking care of him. But I'm more worried about her.
What do you want to do? You can't see her. There's a wall of fire in the way. It is opaque.
I mean, I could do the thing again, but yeah. Well, fine. I'm gonna hurt this rat a lot
Okay.
with this.
Okay. Roll. Do you want to roll all 3 darts, or do you want to roll 1 dart multiplied times 3?
I prefer rolling all of them.
All right. Give me 3d4 plus 3.
Yep. All in the rat's face. Oh, wait. I need to put an R there, otherwise it doesn't do anything. Plus 3. Boop.
Missile shoot out, punch through him, and almost kill him.
That's how you shoot.
That's it.
Motor kitty.
The distance for the wall is within 10 feet of the wall. Okay. So let's snap to corner, I guess. Yep, still not within range. They're essentially just going to stack up on the other side, using any dash actions to just move into some surrounding spaces. And you hear, through the din of combat, growling, talking, bickering, ordering, happening on the other side of that wall of fire. But you can't see it. I did one of their actions early, so I'll put him back down here. His turn's over. This guy is in an aura. He fails. Roll Spirit Guardian damage. Miss Pandora.
It is a failure. He's a failure. So he takes 18 points of radiant damage. Saloon's with us today. Oof.
Wait, why did I end his turn early? Okay, so he starts his turn like that, and he's going to attack Mr. Arkken. And miss. And hit. Okay. Okay, tracked. Cool. Everybody's dying. Arch, what would you like to
So
do?
I think I'm gonna change it up a little bit. No, I'm not. Fireball. Right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Roll me damage.
Is this just like motes of anger dropping and popping and stuff? Or what's happening here, Arch?
I'm irritated. Everything burns.
Why don't you just use disintegrate on something?
Because I don't have that spell yet.
Yet.
Where rat's dead. Not that it would have mattered. It would never have made the save. Or would have died anyways with a save. Yeah, did that right. Okay, now. Werebore fail. Bear.
So you rolled for the rat,
I haven't rolled for her yet.
right?
The rat,
so you
the
rolled for
bear,
the rat.
this guy, this
So
guy
this is
down
the-
here, this guy down here.
Okay, so this is the guy that made the save then.
No, nobody made a save. Your DC 16?
Yeah, he rolled a 16.
I see it now. I see it up there. So 26, 13 damage.
Yeah.
She succeeds. All right, I guess that's it, Arch.
I'm gonna move.
Go ahead and move yourself. He's gonna move
That
up here.
one werebear in front of us is having a rough time.
So after your turn, I'm moving this guy up here just because it's his turn. He's not going to be affected by this, but she is going to force this werebore through the fire. Oh, through the fire using her bark orders action. And he would
Oh,
stop
that poor
essentially
guy's
there.
also gonna.
Yep.
Be forced to take damage.
Oh my god. What is this lady
Fails.
doing?
She's a
She's
psychopath.
failing as an alpha. That's what she's
Jeez.
doing.
No one said she was a good alpha.
Oh, that was
She's
wrong.
a scary one.
Yeah, you just keep that there. We'll use it if you want to. 12. Okay.
Yeah.
And succeeds against your radiant damage. But
So it
still
takes half.
stopped.
Get sizzled. Woo!
That guy's taking his action already to move up. This were-rat right here next to the cat.
Yep.
He's going to drop his crossbow, draw his short sword,
And
try
roll
to
a
kill.
save.
Damage.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, that's right. That does happen first. Succeeds. Roll your
So
damage for
half.
half. Dies.
He drops everything, even his life.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do a blep towards him. Mm.
This one over here in the trees.
Is also
In your aura, so go ahead and roll your damage, Elaneiros.
Oh my god, these spirit guardians, man.
terrible damage.
Terrible damage, but come on, with what we've been rolling, it was bound to happen at some point.
Yeah.
He's going to make an executive action and run the fuck away.
I can take an
My boss
opportunity
can't
attack
see
when
him.
he leaves, I believe.
Go ahead. Does not have
Also-
disengage, so that hits, and he had 8
How
hit
does that
points left.
actually work?
He's right here, isn't he?
He's
Yeah.
there. The moment he starts leaving, he's leaving my threatened area, so attack.
No, what I'm asking is, he is on the border of the difficult terrain. So does the first 5 feet take double
No,
movement?
I mean,
no.
I didn't mean
Doesn't
to
really
do that.
matter. He's
'cause
dead.
Dead.
Yeah, no, it's just for future reference.
No, and it is a good thing because that would mean instead of being 6 feet under, he'd be 3 feet under.
That's not
Elaneiros, it's
enough
your turn.
feet. His toes will peek out. His tippy of his nose would pop out.
Okay. I saw where she was standing, right?
Roughly, yeah.
Roughly, because
Roughly.
he's a dog. Roughly.
Ruff. Can I do a hacking moonbeam on where I last saw her?
Can you target a place that you can see? Or not see, I mean. Because you'd be passing through, you're targeting on the other side of an opaque wall of fire.
I mean, you can do it with Dimension Door.
I'm just asking for the spell. You know he put it there. That was just my point.
It
That's
just
the reason my
says centered
question.
on a
Point within range.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say you need vision, and he can technically see any part of the 40-foot high cylinder, I guess.
I mean, then you're just picking a point in space and guesstimating how far away that
Basically.
mote of air in the sky is, you know.
Somewhere
It
in this
does
range.
not say you have to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just got to get something to target that on.
I mean, what he could do is like target it like right by the wall of fire. In that case, it would still get her.
It says 5 feet.
Roll for trigonometry.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know where the wall of fire is, so couldn't you just then gauge, like, okay, right behind that? Is more what I'm saying.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, because I'm saying things. Random things.
Wish I really
Some
wish
make
it wouldn't.
sense, some don't.
If it's an issue, I can just keep my spirit guardians up.
You're dropping Spirit Guardians for this?
It's insanely concentration, isn't it? Yep.
It's not an issue.
Okay.
It no issue. It no issue. We'll just shrink this down to the right size. Let me select a corner. And then I hit this button. Hey, what is it? 20 foot?
5.
It's a 5 foot square. It's like that. Like this. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
You have
one.
control of. You have control over it. Where'd you cast it?
I mean, around here, I'm guessing.
Okay. So you're making a guess on where she is.
Yeah.
How would you?
I saw her around here.
Yeah. I don't know. That seems reasonable, but like there should be a chance of it missing, right? Does anybody else think that too? So.
I mean, if it's fully obscured, yeah. But
Want to do a 50-50 on moving
Sure.
it a square to the left or something?
Yeah, sure. Give me. What's your high or low? What's your call? 50 above, you win. 51 and above, you win. 0 to 50, you miss.
Sure.
Okay. You hit.
yeah!
She roll your damage, but she's going to burn legendary resistance to not be reverted.
Yeah, the damage was already rolled. Terrible damage.
6 damage. Thank you. 3.
2 threes. Oof.
Oh yeah, and it was a legendary resistance
See, senor.
because shape changes make the saving throw with disadvantage, and if it fails, it reverts.
Mm-hmm. And she burned her legendary. All right, so you done? I'm gonna take away your other aura. Give me a second.
How many resistances does she have?
Typically, legendary resistance is 3, but you can modify it, so it could be
Hmm.
anywhere between 2 and 55.
Right.
And I'm just gonna do a quick dance around these guys, positioning myself down here.
She is going to use her action to move through to here through her own teammate.
Legendary
What?
action?
Yep. That's the leap she does. She leapt to the fire, sailed over the tops of the head of her
Oh,
quote-unquote compatriot, and landed there.
wait, don't I have to end my turn?
Yes. Did you turn over yet?
I mean, I guess.
What else were you going to do? You cast a spell and moved.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay.
You
What else
can
would you like to
free
do?
yourself as a free action.
I mean, there you go. Your turn's back in your hands. What would you like to do with the...
I've done my end of turn.
Okay.
He's just
Robot.
Robot.
I think he was just trying to say that if he never said it, then she can never move.
Oh my god. So she takes 20 points of damage. Jesus, by that firewall. That firewall's nasty.
Yeah, it's some high quality firewall we got there. Keeps out all the viruses.
Oh, clear. Let me do that with the stuff and the things. Okay. Now it's Arken's turn. His frenzy is not going to shift from his current target. And he slaughters it. At the end of Arken's turn, and she's going to use no actual legendary action. She's just going to go straight to her turn. Elaneiros, you are the target of these
Oh, yeah.
following attacks.
Uh, yeah.
That one has the same attack. Okay, so 2 claws and a bite hit you.
All hit. Yeah.
You take 15, 21, and 13 points of damage as she hits you with 2 claw strikes and a bite.
That is almost killing me outright.
Oh fuck.
3.
Thank goodness for temporary hit points.
So
3 con
that's
saves.
21 damage.
That's the one to beat,
How
really.
How is the concentration calculation work again?
It's something.
Half the damage or 10.
Okay,
Is it half the damage or all the damage?
Half the damage or 10, whichever's higher.
so an 11.
Yes, that will be an 11. So 10, 11, 10.
Nope.
Fails 1.
There goes Moonbeam.
Now it's Maribel's turn. That's on her spell list. Alrighty. Alright, make your saving throw, Jalia. She succeeds and takes half of a blight. As a necrotic damage spreads over Maribel's target. Where's my calculator?
All right, now Tooth, I need you to move towards Ella.
What's that? What are you talking about?
Oh, Pandora just basically telling Tusku, please move towards Ella instead of
Oh,
the
he's-
other side of the wolf.
Let's see what his movement gives him to 30 feet. Whether it's wise for him to do this or not, he's all in.
It's still towards Ella. I'm fine with that.
That one werebear that got commanded and has been fucked ever since.
Yep. And want to know
Misses with
something
one
fun?
attack.
Gonna have to make a save against my thingies again when it becomes his turn.
He deals max damage for him against her.
That's awesome.
She is beat to shit.
Good.
He's also
Alright.
marked.
Is she bloodied yet?
Yes. Did I remove that mark? It should remain there. Just trying to see something. Okay, so this were-boar that's here, or were-bear, I keep saying boar, bear,
Mm-hmm. We'll have some chickens flying in his hair.
I don't know how he's still standing with all the
I
BS
don't know
that's been
either.
going on there.
But like Ella's spirit guardians dropped, and then suddenly
Okay, roll your Spirit Guardian's damage.
14.
Oh my god.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
He fucking wants to be.
Wait, he lived through that?
So he's taking the firewall, Spirit Guardians once, the fireball after the firewall, then
And
an attack from me,
now-
and now Spirit Guardians again. He's still standing.
And he's going to swing at Ella.
What is this guy made out of?
He does so at disadvantage, I believe.
He has advantage by being next to his pack leader, which
Alright.
cancels out to a normal attack.
Okay.
But he misses. Twice. Koji, there's a big werewolf in front of you.
Yep.
Angry, bleeding, and hurt, and singed, and mad, and
I see that. I see that. However, the guy that just swung, I have a retaliation attack against him now.
yeah. Okay.
Kill him.
Which just takes my bonus action, so I'm going to do that first. Let me just see because there's bonus
Good.
action there. Give me just a moment. Let's see here. He takes how much extra damage? I have advantage on the attack roll, and he takes 4 extra damage if it hits.
Just imagine if some of these guys rolled well instead of just missing you. Just imagine.
So that is 16 points of damage he takes. As the glaive just slips past.
A lot of stacked tokens
That's
there. Goodness. I end up sending Ella to the map layer. Okay, good. I targeted the right one.
Don't do that.
Goodbye, my
Alright.
friends.
Koji?
I'm now going to move. To there.
Okay.
I have 2 attacks. I'm going to make 1 attack against the werebear next to Ella, which I believe is at advantage due to flanking.
One
Or
could
how should
argue
we do
that.
flanking?
One could argue that. You're threatening from both 2 different
Angles.
cardinal directions, so that matters. If I draw a straight line through him, from you to him, passes through him, then yeah, I say so.
All right. 1 attack against him, the other against the big one.
The big one.
That's against the bottom guy. It's just to mark him.
Mhm.
And then the big scary one, which I believe I'm also flanking, but this time with the twin tusk.
Very nicely positioned.
And I have a bit more movement afterwards.
You're gonna move more?
To there. Just to threaten both of them so they both have a disadvantage. All right. And standing there, I'm going to end my turn.
Horn and Doris.
And both of them are now marked by my unwavering mark.
She has had her turn, so her legendary actions have refreshed, and at the end of your turn, she is going to make 2 claw attacks against. Make 1 claw attack against every creature within 5 feet of it.
Every attack that
Not-
doesn't target me is at disadvantage.
Every creature.
Can make attack against each creature, so she doesn't have to.
Okay.
Okay. So she doesn't, right? She's just like, I'll leave it be.
Well, she's not attacking her friend, is what we're covering there.
No, she's only attacking her friend. Yelling at him how incompetent he is. Right? Right? I'm
Does the
scared.
14 hit you? Where am I starting? Should pick a Koji. I'll just pick Koji. Doesn't hit Koji.
Mine would not be with disadvantage.
Oh,
It's when she targets anyone other than me.
then we'll just
So 27.
yeah, 27 against you.
That hits.
So, who wasn't affected by a curse yet? Other than me?
Only you.
Take 20 points of damage.
Only me? Oof.
Ella, 13 I imagine doesn't hit you.
You know.
Twin Tusk gets hit.
Oh, no.
I do have a action I'd like to use.
Okay. On
She's
what point? Like, what's the trigger?
It would be actually. Let me just check if I even can. So give me a moment. Oh no,
I'm so
I can't
happy
use
it
that
didn't
one.
hit
So
Ella.
This is just when she attacks someone other than me, because Sentinel lets me attack.
Okay, so she's attacking Elaneiros,
Yes,
and it's hitting him.
yes. That triggers another attack from me.
Okay,
No, wait, he didn't. He didn't hit Elaneiros, did he?
19.
Doesn't matter that they attempted the attack.
Ah, okay.
I just thought 19 hit. Sorry, she's arguing with me about the 19 that I rolled after a disadvantage. Like, I thought the hit Elaneiros. Am I not right? Right? Am I wrong?
No, that's not it.
Elaneiros, 19 hit you?
19 hits.
Thank you. Take 15 points of damage. Twin Tusk. Oh, wait, I already did. Twin Tusk is the one that got hit. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Re-
why
re-
I
re-
was confused.
Sorry. I already hit. I missed Ella, then I hit Twin Tusk, and I need to roll Twin Tusk's damage. I'm so sorry. Revert that. Thank you. Sorry, I was not catching on to what it was. This fight's been going on for a while.
It's all good.
Then what will happen is that 15 points of damage will go to Twin Tusk.
No.
And the 22 is against me?
Ah, sure.
I mean, again, I have 12 AC.
You're factoring in his temporary hit points. He's doing okay. And then Pandora takes the 22 and gets hit for 19 points of damage.
Okay. I am okay thanks to
Temporary
hit points.
All right, it's now the end of Koji's turn and Jolly's legendary action. It's now Pandora's turn.
All right. I
Go ahead,
am
let's-
going
Yep, go ahead.
to hop over to Ella.
Okay. 1 second.
Mhm.
Where is it? Move
Pandora,
to top.
would you need a
to front.
concentration save for the spell?
Right.
Yes, she would. DC 10. E5.
Right. I am going to
Fine.
cast at 3rd level on Ella a Cure Wounds.
I would think an athletics check or athletics check to be able to jump from person to person in mid combat as they're trying to not be hit.
Oh, I was
is gonna
hopping
be
down to the
difficult.
floor and then hopping up to Ella.
You still having to jump up to a moving target essentially.
Fair.
Like you're jumping onto a branch being blown in the wind. It's moving around. Yes, it's kind of in the same place over and over again, but
Fair.
you're good. You're able to jump down and jump back up and to him. Technically, you could have jumped from shoulder to shoulder with that roll.
Sure, let's do that, because that's cooler.
Yep.
So
And
it is.
it
I
pumped
need
up?
to remember how much I need to roll now.
Don't you get the empowered healing too?
Yep. But that is like I can re-roll shit. But it didn't roll it for me, so I need to think. It
Cast the 3rd
is
level, 3d8.
yeah, so 3d8 plus 5 for my charisma modifier. 3d8 plus 5. Let's hope this is good. And otherwise, yeah, I'm re-rolling that 1 for a sorcery point. There we go. So you you get...
Take this. Take the healing.
Yes.
Take it now.
You take 24 points of healing.
I take it willingly.
Nice.
Oh God. He is the power bottom.
And then I am going to quicken that one. A thing. Namely, where is it? Firebolt!
Firebolt.
Wait,
Against who?
is that? Well, the big fuck in front of my face.
Oh, this guy right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Not this one down here.
No. Big one.
Firebutt. Firebutt. Cast your firebutt.
I will cast my firebolt.
Roll damage. That hits.
Boop.
How would you like to do it?
Wait, that kills it?
She had 5 hit points left.
So, as she growls at us, my firebolt will shoot like right through her mouth and out her brain.
The sizzling brain parts pop, the skull mostly intact yet cracked and shattered in multiple places. That's essentially decerebrating her, removing her brainstem, and burning her brains and skull from the inside. The light exits her eyes. She collapses to the ground as the last pack leader of the Hulk Forest, people of the Black Blood, falls to the ground. She has no final words. And she just dies as her rage empties from her with the rest of her life.
Can I then look at the were creature next to us, stare at it, and go, I am the alpha now. Sit!
Roll intimidate.
12.
That's a high intimidate. Holy.
I know, right?
And she rolled a
I rolled a 4.
5. You
And
rolled
she
a
get
4.
advantage.
I don't know. Do I get it?
She just killed the big man.
A lot of things are being taken into account right now, like bonuses that she's unaware of that I'm aware of, like background modifiers. Okay. I'm just seeing what I could do. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. He doesn't quite bow to you, but he kneels down and sets his axe down and kind of like goes to one knee with his hands up. Not quite bowing, but he's back down. See who's left.
Well, there's 2 werewolves on the other side who I don't know even saw that happen.
No. I'm just tracking things. I'm tracking things. Okay. So we're going to just move on.
One werebear got away so far.
And let's see here. This werewolf
Werewolf.
the likelihood of surviving, he sees the aura through the thing. He hears the sounds of combat and the lack of snarling death that was his pack mistress on the other side.
Did he also hear me yell?
Thump.
Yeah, probably. Nothing says that the fire that the firewall produces is so loud with roaring flame that you can't hear anything through it, and it's just opaque, according to this. And going to just fuck off. Be the smartest thing for him to do.
Fine.
He has given up, so he's doing nothing. Arch, it's your turn. There is a surrendering wereborn in front of you and possible other targets on this side of an opaque firewall that you cannot see.
And a very, very, very proud cat.
Yeah, she wasn't as strong as he was. He had way more.
Is this guy prone?
Not prone, kneeling.
Okay, good.
He's on one knee and his weapons are out of his hand. It's on the ground and his hands are up in a, hey, I'm done kind of motion, surrendering.
Let's see if I can help him put his hands down. I'm casting Scorching Ray on him.
Okay.
Jesus, Arch.
I think
You
that one
crit?
hits.
Did you win to roll with?
No, I didn't mean to roll with advantage. Sorry.
So
So it'd still be
9
9 points of damage.
for one ray. So 6. I know you did that. So click on Scorching Ray, the text. It should roll it for you again.
Yep, I'm going to. I'm just making sure it's 3 rays at this level.
Yes.
Yep.
If you do it just standard, it's 9, 16.
So 9, 15, 23 points.
9, 15, 23 points of damage.
Yep.
I mean, technically, he was kneeling inside Spirit Guardians.
He does, yeah.
I suppose that
He
depends
didn't
on
drop
whether you
Spirit
can,
Guardian.
and
No,
depends
that's-
on whether you feel that you can still consider him an enemy.
I mean, I don't consider him a friend, but he's given up, so I would kind of refrain from it.
Okay.
Does that count?
Yeah. You can control it.
And then Arch is going to walk towards the wall and go, "Excuse me, ma'am, could you drop this, please?"
It's not her turn. We'll get to
I know,
that.
but he says that as he walks up to it.
Ella, it's your turn. Arch is bloodthirsty.
Arch, can you please calm down?
Oh, I'm perfectly calm.
They're running away. They've surrendered. We've defeated the.
He says that
bad.
with a smile on his face. An unsettling smile.
Oh, I want to roll insight on that. But it's not my turn.
You can roll insight. Whether or not you can act on it, it's a different story. Okay. He's enjoying himself.
Okay.
He's enjoying himself, Koji. He doesn't mind all the death and destruction and killing and murder and blood that just happened. He's quite pleased. In a way.
That-
In maybe. In a way.
Huh.
Just like putting a hand on his shoulder and his as he stands there. Just
Okay.
this isn't you. Please calm down. And that's Ela's turn.
If you want to roll persuasion, you might have an effect.
I mean,
It's up to him
would
to.
persuasion do anything here, Sunscream?
Arch is just going to look at you and goes, "I told you, I am calm."
He can't quite keep that curve out of the corner of his mouth from a smile.
Yep. I'm not telling you to not be calm. I'm saying you're not yourself.
And gonna have to cut
Logic?
you off.
Go ahead.
My turn is
We're-
over.
The turn. We're still in turn orders. Okay. So yes, he made his argument. He can roll persuasion if he wants to try to convince you. Otherwise, if you want to proceed with a roll off to see if he convinces you, that has to be agreed upon. I'm not going to force anybody to do anything. Don't want to force role play. But it is Arken's turn. And speaking of people who are out of fucking control,
Is it? He's gonna run past the guy that's surrendered.
no, I'm just measuring his options, like how far he could get and
Okay.
whether or not he'd want to do which one, right? And he walks up and he begins
Arkken?
No!
21 damage.
That guy's got a
No.
lot of hit
As-
points. If he took all of my
As he
firebolt,
murders.
No, this is a
20
different one. He was further back. The one that took your fireball was this guy.
which guy?
Is
This-
Arkken attacking Twin Tusk?
No, he's attacking this one with his thrown axes.
Oh,
he has throwing
okay,
axes.
I was
He's
scared.
preference to be slightly out of range.
Holy shit, you got
Oh,
me
he's throwing.
scared there.
No, he's not. He's. Remember, he has throwing axes. When it comes to getting in range of that other guy to melee him, it's because he had to go into the sleet storm to see him within 5 feet of himself.
Yeah, okay,
attack.
I was
Normally, he's a few feet away, 10, like 15 or something like that. 10 is his
Mhm.
max.
I
So
was
yeah,
just-
he's just stepping up to throw at this guy.
I feel like I wasn't the only one here confused and about to kill you.
You know.
He didn't take the fire. He only took the firewall damage. This guy did. There is a underneath right here. This is a werebear that took all your bullshit initially. They have 135 hit points.
The
Werebear
fuck?
have 135 hit points. That's
Holy
what they
shit,
start with
that's a
on their
lot.
stat block
Wow.
off of D&D Beyond. Looking at it, how many hit points? 135.
No, I believe you. It's whoa, not what I expected.
Arkken is pissed. The fire in his eyes almost seems all too real. Maribel's turn. She drops the firewall.
No.
You can see this down here running away.
Hey, stop! I'm your alpha.
Roll intimidate. They didn't see her die to your hand, so that's gonna be a little different.
Didn't they not at all hear me?
Yes, they could
'Cause I
you
was
say
shouting.
that, but without the action of killing the alpha with the killing blow, there's a different level of impact. Especially when
Fair.
coming from a tiny cat to big dog.
27.
They pause and turn around.
I wave with my paw.
Mm-hmm. Maribel. Once a day, once a day, once a day, once a day.
I love how this is now a thing. A freaking cat pretending to be
By the
the
way-
alpha of
by the way,
some
can I-
were creatures.
Can I point out a small little quirk to this combat that just happened here?
What's that?
None of these kills would be counted as an honor towards the god because none of them happened inside the arena.
It's true.
Oh my god.
They also didn't win or spill any of their enemies' blood, so they just kind of failed all around.
Yep.
Yeah, this is just a giant failure.
The failures of Malar.
Didn't spill any blood. Did me almost dying in one turn?
They did. They want to do it by. They want to
I
do it in
healed
that
ya.
dressing an enemy, dressing your prey in a way, like you gut them and spatter their blood around you. You cover the trees and the bushes with the blood. It's a whole thing.
It's a
Also-
ritual.
Also, Ella, you're not in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
You're outside of it.
All right.
And you have a cat that healed you. That's now the alpha.
What is the range of this spell? I don't use this spell that often. She cannot reach, can she, unless she moves? She couldn't reach even if she did move. 30 feet would put her here. Well, hang on a second. What's the size of that? Probably not big enough. Within range, so it would not reach. Okay. I think that's a self cast, like it's around her. teeth, so she can't do anything. She will approach Arkken, all too brave, all too trusting in her faith, and attempts to soothe and calm him with soothing words. She's unknown to him, doesn't have the bond necessary to make that connection. It falls on deaf ears. Twin Tusk is going to back up and approach her and say, don't, stay out of his way. Trying to protect her.
Mm-hmm.
And you see him kind of like interceding and trying to get in the way. Koji, your friends are killing this thing this werebear that's surrendered next to you. One of them's really pissed off, the other one seems sadistic. And you have two fleeing things here that, for some reason, the cat wants to stick around despite the two murderous fiends next to her. It's like she wants them to die too, by keeping them there to be targets. The whole thing going on, and what do you feel Koji would do?
I'm going to move.
Okay.
To there.
Okay.
And I'm going to say they're running or surrendering. We're not chasing them down.
Roll. Since it's against technically an NPC at this point, so we'll just do a roll off to see how you will. Persuasion, what do you think?
He's doing it like sternly, the whole he's staring people down. He's not being gentle about it. He's not trying to reason.
So you're trying to intimidate a demon, blood enraged barbarian.
Yes.
Good luck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Arkken blinks. The fire's gone, but he's still pissed. That light, whatever you saw in his eyes, just dissipates, and he's looking at you now, and you know he's frickin' mad. So we'll see where that happens on his turn, okay?
Yep.
Pandora.
Can I hop over to Arch now?
Yes.
Try to.
Arch, do you resist? You're not really dodgy and melee combat kind of thing, so I'm going to say you're a more stable platform to her aim to jump to. But do you cause any problems with that?
Oh, she can jump on me. I don't care.
Then it works.
Right.
You're able to easily jump. You're a cat.
So he still has that sadistic look, right?
Yeah, a little bit. He's
Okay, I'm gonna do something that I have no idea how that's gonna. It's gross, but it might snap him out of it. I'm gonna lick inside of his ear.
You're getting a wet willy.
That's horribly uncomfortable.
Yeah, so is your smile.
I'm not smiling.
Yes,
He's
you
absolutely
are.
smiling. Mm-hmm. Stop. You're going to throw off my aim.
Good. They're my pack now.
You're a cat.
So?
If you're going to lead a pack of wolves, shouldn't you be a dog?
I will.
Let me help you with that. Can I cast a spell?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Polymorph on her.
No!
You're going to resist, you have to roll your Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I
It's
am
not
going
it's
to
wisdom,
try and
it's
resist.
It's wisdom. Wisdom, okay.
It's a wisdom. Oh, man. 16?
Succeeds.
You resist it. Yeah, you had to get a 16.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I'm going to bite his ear.
Alright, we're exiting combat.
Ow! It's not logical to let them leave.
Are we out of turn order?
Yeah, we're gonna freeform it. These two are confused and kind of like taking like 5 footsteps
Also-
back, kind of like
And
unsure of what's going on.
Just be aware it is well past stopping time for them.
I know it is.
Okay.
I just threw up a spell.
I just crit with a bite.
Anybody who wants,
Actually bit me.
she
yeah,
did.
I bit you.
What was it?
You tried to
Ow.
turn me into a dog.
Calm Emotions is now being cast on everybody around you. If you do not want this spell to affect you, you need to make a Charisma saving throw. If you don't mind that this wave of calming emotions is coming over you, it affects you in full. Make your saves as needed.
Arch has been calm the whole time.
You're bloodthirsty.
I think
If
I
you don't
made it.
resist and you feel that this calming emotions has no effect on you, you do not realize that some of the strong emotions you're feeling are some of the sadistic
Well,
urges.
again, it's not that he's bloodthirsty. It's he's entered the state of logic. You don't leave something that can harm you alive.
Mm,
From a
gotcha.
pure logic standpoint, it doesn't make sense to leave any of them alive. They are a threat. You eliminate threats. It's not
Thank
that,
you.
that he,
Mhm.
my mindset is that he's opened himself to the fact that knowledge is acceptable, period, and is not like giddily, happily drinking blood. It's logic dictates the most efficient way to resolve the situation is to have them all dead.
So you're not mad that I bit your ear?
He can't be mad because he didn't resist.
His ear's just bleeding.
What?
Like
Oh,
he
I
has
didn't.
2 holes for piercings.
Well, I had temporary hit points, so I'm fine.
The werebear failed his saving throw, and he's calm, and that forces him to let go of his shape change, and he becomes humanoid.
Mhm.
Nice. More concerned about Arkken.
Arkken is perfectly calm at this point. His rage subsides because he has already been hit with what he needed to hear to get him to snap back to reality. And he was just going to process some things for a moment, and well, that's just helping him get rid of, dump his emotions. And he's going to calm down and sit down. These two, while you guys are bickering, have slunk off into fucking nowhere,
Good.
and you are left with this guy. And we are going to call it here. Let you guys get to bed. Let me feed my cats so they stop bugging me like they've been doing every 15 minutes.
Nice.
And we will resolve what happens after this next time here on Fortune and Glory. Thank you all for
And
joining us
people
today.
will love to hear that the kitty is now just yelling at Arch, like, "How dare you try and turn me into a freaking dog thing?"
And
Just yelling
that
at him.
is where we're going. That is where we're going to trail off to the credit cut, freeze frame. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.